What is up, everybody? I am here. We are playing some F-Zero 99. And once again, my Discord is linked in the description if anybody wants to come in and hop into voice chat. I am kind of watching it, sort of. So if anybody wants to chime in, there's people there that hopefully can let you in. And if not, I'll check it from time to time. But we're going to get into this crazy game. I'm going to check my audio quick and just make sure. Okay, sounds like I can hear myself. That's cool. Always love hearing myself. Let's just get nuts. I'm going to go right in. I am playing with the Nintendo SNES controller, okay? And I absolutely love this thing. I just got it in the mail. And so actually today was my first time officially using it, and I love it. It's awesome. It feels great. It feels like the classic thing. Kind of weirded out. There was no straight home button, but if you hold the ZL, ZR buttons together, it opens up the home menu, so I guess it's fine. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. So let me just make sure everything's running. Looks like we're good. Let's get in. Let's just run a hot race. Let's see what happens. I played this briefly just to get through all the tutorial stuff, and it's intense. This is like the most chaotic, hectic, awesome craziness ever. Like, what a concept. What a concept, putting F-Zero on 99 racers at the same time. Like, it's just it's so ridiculous. I love it. We're not in the same game. Yeah, I didn't know there was no party matchmaking stuff, which kind of stinks. But it is what it is. We can still play and still have fun, and I can chat about my experiences, and you can watch my hectic suck. My hectic suck, that's right. Oh, better be ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, I'm so ready. I gotta say, I love the visuals. Just high-res sprite work. It's updated from the original F-Zero. It does look a little cleaner. It's got more particle effects and things like that, and it's got some really great clean animations. It's almost reminiscent of like Triangle Strategy and stuff with things. Wow, I'm in the front. Oh, and there I go. It's got some cool additions like the super ramps and everything. The ability to spin. But it's still F-Zero at its core. Like, it's just a really cool one-off. So it feels a little different than the original, but just enough that it feels fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, we're off to a fantastic start. Fan-freaking-tastic. We crashed out on the first match. I was being generous with the boost because I wanted to really get up there. But I guess it didn't happen. Sounds like somebody's hopping in. Oh, what's up? Sounded like their mic was clicking in and out. We'll see. They'll join in a second. Let's get into it again. One more time. Just look at how beautiful it is. Personally, I like using the Blue Falcon. I don't know about anybody else, but like, it just feels good. It feels good. It looks good. Generally, I think it's the most middle route out of the bunch that you have right at the beginning here. I'm sure you can unlock more, but, well, maybe not. I don't know if you can unlock more. It's not actually true, but I will say I just like the way it feels like overall. It handles really nice. Accelerates pretty good, but it's crazy. This game is crazy. I love seeing all the racers lined up like this at the beginning. And the fact that you can customize your ships is actually awesome. Like, I'm stoked about that. I can't wait to unlock some of the decals and colors, like that red. That red, I guess it's a Blue Falcon, but the red Blue Falcon, the red Falcon, looks dope. I can't wait to be able to do that. Okay, I'm not gonna make the same mistake this time. You come from the back of the herd, you move your way up to the front. This is a boosting zone. There we go. See, people are already blowing up because they just keep spamming their boosts. There we go. Now I gotta be very generous with the boost now. Or very conservative, I mean. Not generous. Opposite of generous. Conservative. Except for that. When you get the special and you can ride above everything. Look at me go. Look at me go. I'm not far from first place. If I won first place on stream, just at some point, that would be amazing. But right now, we're just gonna settle for not blowing up. It does get easier once you get above, or in front of everyone in the pack, because it's not as hectic. But they always push me into these, I almost have OCD about actually hitting all these, like, guards. Ooh, I think I just KO'd somebody. Ah. Let's go, come on! All right, I did pretty well there. Hey, Mouse, how's it going? I'm doing great. I did 7. Top 10. That's pretty... Oh, and I smoked all my rivals. Look at that. Oh. Oh, I did kick butt. And if anybody wants to hop in the Discord and chat, feel free to do so. I actually have a voice chat open. You can join the e-party. Hop on in and chat. Xavlay's in there right now, but he's not chatting. I hear a mic rustle every once in a while, so I don't know. Stream is so laggy. Okay, it's not my end. Alright. That was awesome. I got 7th place. For a split second, I thought maybe I'm going gold. Maybe I'm going for first. But not this time. Alright, I'm gonna hop into this Grand Prix, this Night League. This is where the serious players go. And I'm nothing if not a serious player. But don't tell my wife. That was a joke. Let it go. Also, thank you, Flying Computer. Thank you for saying, what a nice intro, the F-Zero intro, because I spent some time making that just for funsies. So I actually, like, animated the background and the road and the outer borders separately, and then the vehicle, like, going in. And then I animated the text and put some lightning behind it. It's just, I don't know. It was a fun thing I just decided to do today to spice up, to spice up the stream a little bit. I love those little animations, stuff like that. It's fun. Now let's go. We're going for gold, baby. Let's go. We're off. Gotta hit the arrows of truth. Straight as an arrow. Come on, come on! I'm trying to get out front if I can. Come on! It's hard to keep that lead. Oh, but I want to be in front of everybody. Okay. I can't abuse it, though. Otherwise, it's... Oh! Oh! I gotta be careful. Oh, no. I can't boost anymore. Maybe at the very end, but... Oh! I knew it. Problem is, you don't get a lot of those little gold orbs. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Oh! Of course I did. What's up, Deadforge? How's it going? Oh, crap. I see, that's the catch-22 of being in front. What is going on? Whoa, I don't remember this. What am I? I'm smashing into people. Ha! This is awesome. Look at this. Oh, I can just drop. I can brake check him. Look at this. Brake check. Brake check. Oh, I'd be mad if that was me. Oh, that was fun. I didn't know you could do that. Dude, this is so hectic. This is so hectic. It's like, it's really fun. I crashed out this time. I just placed 7th before in the last match. To be honest, I got a little too... I got out in front right away, and then I was like, I gotta keep this lead, so I kept boosting, and I boosted too much, and that's the old... That's how they get you. You boost too much, and then it uses your power, and then you explode. It was really fun. Team battle. Race aggressively with your team and fight for victory. Highest score wins. You'll score with KO, spin attacks, high lap rankings, and even lucky... Okay, that sounds dope. Oh, man. I'm sticking to the blue Falcon until I can make it a different color and have a different colored Falcon. I want to have a peanut butter Falcon. Whoa, what is going on? Did it just change all the cars? Oh, it changed us to pink versus green. Oh, that's cool. I like the pink. That looks dope. I never experienced that mode with the other car where you can like be a bumper car and just try to knock everybody over. That was pretty cool. I wouldn't mind doing a whole race like that. Nintendo, you just got to get lobbies going. And this game, this is great. This is an awesome freebie. Oh, dang. Oh, I got points for that! Alright, just gotta be generous about it's not about the race, it's more about the hitting. But I'll get in front anyways. Ha! Oh, that's my own. Oh, did you see that move? You saw that move. I just gotta get ahead. Oh, look at him boost in front of me. We got this. Come on, Harry 456. Get done. Oh boy. Oof, oof. Come on. Don't get points for doing my own people, though. I gotta be on top of it. Ooh, I really... Ooh, no! Ooh, grinding the rail there. Ooh, we're getting close. At the end. There we go. Oh, wow. Wow! Oh gosh, I thought that was the end. Might have screwed myself. Or not. No, I'm good! Come on! Get in there! No! Oh. Oh, yeah, if only I could party. It's a party by myself. But I guess we could still potentially win. I feel like I did really good. I thought that was the last ramp, though. Or the last, lap. Or does it just keep going until we... Oh, there we go. I don't know. I don't know what that was about. I love the visuals on this. Like, I can't get enough. Oh, we lost. It wasn't my fault. We lost. Oh, yeah, look at that. I was number 16 on my team of 50. Definitely was not my fault. I blame the team. I blame the team. That was a lot of fun, though. Oh, look, I leveled up. Do I get decals? Nope, not that time. Oh, we need to take a look at it. Like, when I get back to that menu, we're going to take a look at the art that was showing there because that was dope looking. A lot of really cool looking stuff. Okay, so the nameplates that pop up are my rivals, and they're the ones that I have to defeat. I'm trying to look and see if I see any different ships, because I don't actually know how many ships there are, or how many variations you get, really. Because right now there's like, I've experienced 2 stages. Big Blue and Mute City, I believe. I see the sand one, but I never make it to it. Okay, now we're green. Gotta say I like the pink better, if I'm being honest. Dude, look at the flame decals in that one. That's dope. Alright. Slow and steady. Yeah, that's right. Stop! My own team! Oh my gosh. When your own team pushes you into the thing and they like ram you in the side, it's like, we're the same color. Are you colorblind? My brother is. I feel like he still would know it was me. We got that connection, you know? Oh. There we go. Oh, I didn't realize I had that. Come on. Whoa! That was close. I like find myself turning the freaking controller, trying to make myself turn sharper, you know? I keep doing it constantly. It just gets so intense. Just look how chaotic this is. This is nuts. You got pink and green racers just all over, blowing up everything. Left and right, everywhere. Okay, I need to make it to the end this time. Going up. Let's go. This is it. This is the home stretch. Come on, we got this. Oh, we made it that time. Woo! I don't think there's a way to connect to each other's servers, Flying Computer. I think it's just like region based, so you just get a random or whatever region you're in, you just get a random server and you can't connect. Nintendo needs to add an ability to connect with your friends, but for some reason they don't. Man, we won! And I gotta see where I ranked because I felt like I did a pretty good job. Am I a nerd for looking at the statistics all the time? I do that in every game I play. Number 10! Guys, I was top 10 in that. Look at that. Oh, man. Also, my cat might walk into the background here. I did add another light for those who watch me regularly. Oh my gosh, I got it! I got the Red Falcon. So I did add a second light. I've got the rainbow RGB. I had it on the right. It would be, let's see, it'd be your left side, above my right side. I had an RGB light that goes on the Banjo poster behind the cabinet, and now I added one that goes kind of by where the Sonic poster is, so it's cool, making moves, lighting things up a little bit, going a little different. Probably be getting some new headphones soon because I honestly broke these. They still work good. Alright. That team battle was really fun. I'm gonna go back to racing for a little bit here. I gotta say, if you haven't played this game... Oh, I forgot to look at all the art. If you haven't played this game, it slaps, okay? If you like F-Zero, you'll like this game, okay? That's the thing, but it's just so chaotic and frantic with all these different racers. It's just nuts, okay? It's just nuts. That's the only way to describe it. And it's so much fun. And it's especially fun with the SNES controller, so I highly recommend getting that. Deathwind 1. Wow. Oh, I like that Bumblebee looking one, black and yellow. Ah, I do like the red though. It's like I just caught a shiny. Oops. I haven't quite gotten the boost right at the beginning because I tend to overheat the engines. Oh wow, so the wind just pushes us to the right. That, as if it wasn't hard enough. Everybody's just, oh, it's just a race. I was thinking it was the team battle again. I guess I can just hit everybody. I just try to race as good as I can. Come on. Oh boy. Oh boy. Also, I shaved, so I look weird. I'm sorry. But it is what it is. You gotta shave eventually, right? Society demands it. Alright, I'm going above. Let's go. Speed, I am speed. I am basically Lightning McQueen. Gosh. Okay, I gotta stop boosting here. Oh, here's the recharge. Come on! That was bad. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know how far I'm gonna make it. I might blow up this one. You know what? I can't talk like that. I don't quit and I don't run. And I will be Hokage. Even if I have to go slow, at least I'm gonna survive, you know? Boost! I don't know what damages me and what doesn't, you know? Nice! Okay, that gave me some juice. Maybe I can get the yellow orbs and I can get a super ramp. And I can make it. Okay, good. Now we're gonna ride this out. Save some energy. We're not going for first, but we're going for survive. Which I think we're gonna make. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Nice. Now we're gonna boost a little bit. Come on, baby. Woo! Let's see what we placed here. Yo, JP, how's it going, bro? We got 3 of our rivals. Okay, we got 41. Place 41. 41st. I'm not going to say I wasn't aggressive, but I was really being conservative. Once I lost boost and I was about to die, I was just like, I just need to finish. It's almost like you have to know the exact pacing per course about how much you're going to boost and account for... Oh, cool. We got another machine color. We got green. I like the red better, though, personally. And we unlocked... Nice. Oh, what is this? A new badge. Oh, let's go look at this workshop. What did the badges do? Okay, let's take a look at the art. Let's take a look at the art for a second. Dude, this game is great, and it's... I just love how it's free. I love how... Yeah, you can pick different vehicles. So it's free, up to 99 racers at a time. There's battle modes, there's racing modes, there's special events. You can customize your cars and things. So right now I'm going to take a look at some of the art. I love the old retro, like early 90s art. Like look over here, the F-Zero 99. Captain Falcon racing the Falcon Blue. Just it looks like an old comic book. It's even got the words describing the smoke and stuff. And my cat just jumped on my lap. Special event. I don't know who that is, but I like the way it looks. Let's get into the workshop. Let's look at some of that stuff. We're gonna go into machines. Let's see. We got... Yeah, honestly, the blue looks very striking too, but I love the red. That's awesome. I don't have any decals unlocked. Oh, you can customize the boost too? Does that like change the color of the flame? That's awesome. Yeah, you can see my cat. Here. Okay, cat. This is my cat. This is my little Thea. Hey, Thea. She's a good girl. She just wants to chill on my lap. And that's fine. Pilot cards. Again, more art. It's so comic booky. It's so like 70s comic books. 60s, 70s. I love it. Like it was colored in with marker. Okay, badges. So we gotta customize my badge. I like the city one. Mute City. And I got... Okay, so I can place that anywhere. And then borders. I only have that border. That's kind of cool. Can I... Oh, this is per vehicle. Interesting. I think I like that, actually. Over the city, just because it gives this kind of, like... technological vibe. I really like it. You're looking at Vegas prices. Dope, dude. I can't wait. Let's back up a little bit. Records. I like the art, but I don't need to know what my records are because I have none. Let's go back into F-Zero 99. Let's do another racing match. So it's super cool. I love all the additions they've made to the game. I love the way it controls. I I think this could be something I could be highly addicted to. They just, right now, they don't have, like, lobbies. So you can't, like, make a lobby with your friends and everyone would join, which is such a miss. They really need to get on that. But it plays well, it responds well, and it's fun. And it's free for people with Switch Online, which is amazing. Oh, boy. Big Blue. It all comes to this. And it's fun. I don't know. I love these old sprite visuals from the 16-bit era. It's like peak, I think. Everything's all about realism today, but I love when things have style like this. And I love that I'm playing it on a SNES controller. That just makes it that much better, you know? Oh wow, he just pumped me back in the area I needed to be. Oh gosh. So I gotta know exactly what the spinning will do other than throwing your opponents to the side. Does it defend me? Oh gosh. Just try to bypass everyone. Gotta think fast to be fast, you know what I'm saying? Ugh. Gotta at least beat my rivals. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna die. Oh no. Oh my god. Let's see. Oh man, that sucks, dude. That was a bad one. 96th. Oof. Oof. That's a bad ending. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. It didn't happen. Let's try it again. I feel like they're targeting my car just because it's red. I'm gonna vote for Sand Ocean because honestly, Deathwind is not my favorite. I don't like the wind like pushing against me and forcing me to not be able to just drive straight. Like you have to compensate for it the whole time. Like the wind pushes you to the left or right, and so you gotta like hold left or right to compensate against it. It just makes it so easy to slam into walls. It's probably better for like team battles. It would just make that more hectic, but like during an actual race, it just gets in the way. I like to win. Nope, no microtransactions that I can see, to be honest. Nothing that I've seen so far. Okay. Oh man, gotta love this music. There we go. I was wondering when we'd ever hit the start. I wonder how many people are actually playing this game. Like, what's the number? Whoa! What just happened? I was getting just blasted everywhere. I was like Danny DeVito. I was blasting! Oh boy. Gotta use that as a last resort. My Sky Road. I gotta get shields. There we go. Okay, got it. Now we go. Let's go! Fight, 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 fight. Dude, it better not just drop me off in a turn. Kinda did. Oh, I got somebody. Whoa, that gave me stuff? Alright, come on. Boy, Mike. Gosh. It's intense, guys. It's like you can't look away for even a second. Oh, boy. I shouldn't have used boost there. Uh-oh. Oh, no! No! Oh, I was doing so good. I was doing so good. Oh, it recognized that I did good. It ranked me up a little bit. 79th? That's so lame. I was way above 79. Just ranks you that. Oh, wow. Look at his Falcon. That's cool. It's like silver with red flames. Silver and black. Dude, that was sick looking. All right, let's go back to the team battle. Would I rather have only pork chops or bacon? Are you saying or bacon? Pork chops or bacon? Yeah, personally, I think I'd rather go with the bacon. Bacon. I'm glad you chimed in for that. Yeah, the bacon just wins, okay? It's just better. It is what it is. Bacon has a good smoky flavor and goes with a lot of things, whereas I feel like pork chops generally are just dry anyways. Not that I haven't enjoyed pork chops, they're just generally not a good... What? JP, you going pork chops? No. No. Dude, you can't pick pork chops over bacon. Pork chops, like, generally dry. So, like, you could... If you're saying pork in general, that's different. But pork chops specifically, like... I don't know, man. That's like the worst meat. Okay, maybe not the worst meat. I still would take it over ham, but it's definitely not in my top 3. I like pork belly, though. If you were saying pork belly, oh man, I love pork belly. Okay, so this actually isn't the team battle. I'm not sure what this is. Look at them. They're trying to get ahead in number 1. I'm just going to keep my eyes on the prize and keep my eyes focused on first place. Oh, did you see that? I got in the air and, like, pushed them all to the side. That was awesome. Come on. Let's go. Oh boy, those are actual racers. So they just drive over these. I feel like maybe that's something I'm missing. Like I should just drive over these sections that have like the rough terrain. Ooh, that was really close. I almost died there. So it did shield me. That thing did shield me. Oops. There we go. Get ahead. Come on. Uh-oh. No! Ah! I just couldn't get on that. Oh. Alright, let's see. Let's get this debate going. Okay, I mean it. I love turkey bacon. Turkey bacon's great. Pulled pork, carnitas, normal pork chops. You can cut up... Yeah. Pulled pork and carnitas. Yeah. I'm not saying pork. I thought it was specifically pork chops. Pork chops specifically. Okay, because I wouldn't give up pulled pork. I love pulled pork. Like, if I had to pick a pork chop versus a slice of bacon, I would go bacon. Yeah, nobody's on... Well, Xavlay's on the Discord chat, but he just chimes in when bacon's involved. Bacon. Yeah, there he is. We'll get some more people. The night's still early. Oh no, Nimblasto can't... Oh, he has to work. Well, that's okay. Sometimes people just can't hop in, you know? Oh, so I need to get tickets now. So I gotta play F-Zero. I gotta play 99. I'm surprised Noob isn't in here. But it was kind of a spur of the moment. Usually I kind of plan things out a little bit more than this. But F-Zero 99 dropped, and I was like, come on, I want to play this. Although I really thought I would be able to link up with people, but I guess that's not the case. Uncle Tio. Oh, so now it's cycling through all the names. I didn't realize that. That's cool. Chrome N64. He's got a cool car, too. Natsu, Seeker 13, Bruno. Bruno Mars! I'm racing Bruno Mars. I'm gonna go Big Blue this time. Oh, wow. That was a really close vote. 49 to 50. Dude, yes, Dead Forge. Yes. Check it out. Play it. Dave and I are going to talk this week about we're filming a Remember 64 episode, and then we're going to chit-chat about the next couple we're scheduling out, and then I will let you know a couple of date options for recording. So play through it. You can play through it all in like one night. It's like a 4-hour game. In fact, when I'm done with this, maybe I'll play it. It'll be fun. I can go for some good N64 action. Although I've been dying to play Rocket Robot on Wheels too. Which oh gosh! Gosh! They just ran me into that corner. Brutal. That's the thing about this, like, if you get in the swarm there, that swarm right there, it's like you can't even move. You're just getting tossed around. I'm gonna go over these, because people just seem to go over them. That did seem to make a difference. I think it's strategic about which ones you actually go over. Let's get some of this, and... Come on. Here we go. We're going up. We're on the Sky Road. Come on, give me one. Give me 2 boosts. Lame. Wow. We got this. We got this. Got to be conservative with boosts, but also strategic in when we use them. I'm getting better. Ooh, I got blocked there. Oof, bumper to bumper action. Oh no! Yes! Oh, that was so close. Now we're going up. I almost died there. I'm not gonna use my boost. Feels like a mistake. Not when everybody's so crazy. Strategic spinning. Okay, I'll use it here. Alright, we finished. Wow! That is intense! Jeez. The stream keeps loading. Well, as far as I can tell, my stream is doing great. So I don't think it's me. Yeah, I've had 0 drop frames just because I have fiber, so it does pretty well. I got 31st that time. Not bad. Although I just realized my stream is locked at 30 FPS, and I think I can raise that. I could give a solid, crispy 60 FPS next stream. I won't mess with it now, but totally will later. Aw, oh, man, this is awesome. Okay. So, wait. Play F099 or special events. Oh, that's the time remaining in that specific event. So I gotta keep playing and keep earning tickets. I guess it gives you, yeah, right? A game rocket. Yeah, exactly. I guess it gives you tickets for placing in, like, top 10 or something. I did earn a ticket when I was playing, but I don't know. I don't know exactly. Everyone's gonna vote Sand Ocean. Nobody likes Deathwind. Unless I'm wrong. No, I'm not wrong. This is a fun game, and I gotta say, the experience is enhanced by playing with the Super Nintendo controller. It just feels right, you know? But it looks fantastic. It just looks so good. Alright. And I'd be remiss to not mention that I did put out the last part of analyzing everything about Toy Story 2, and I will be putting up the final complete edition momentarily. Not tonight, but by the end of this weekend. And it will be great. And then we'll be starting a new version of the analyzing series. It's going to look a little different. It's going to be more condensed. We're going to have like a 10 to 20 minute video per game rather than 5 to 10 minute parts that combine into an hour and a half video. We're going to be putting out these 10 to 20 minute videos more frequently, I think, and it's going to be more fun for me to make. So I think it's going to reflect, the quality is going to go up. The time is going to go down a little bit, if that makes sense. Oh, man. Alright, let's go. So, I'm super excited where that series is going to go. But we got a bit. We just finished Toy Story 2, so we'll move on to bigger and possibly worse things. I actually got a banger of an idea for the next game. It's gonna be hilarious. Oh gosh. Uh-oh. Okay, can't use any boosts this time. Hopefully I can get enough gold. I think I can use a boost at the end here. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. I should be safe. Oh, oh no! I shouldn't have used it there! Unless it lines up perfectly. Oh, maybe it'll line up perfectly. Okay, good. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. It's like turns that never were a problem for me all of a sudden are a problem for me when I get up to the front. Oh, they like ram into me. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. And I'm dead. Oh gosh. Ah. You try to place, but you just can't. Creep Capers is... It's not hard per se, but it's hard because it's like tank controls. Okay, so picture this. It's tank controls like Resident Evil. You have no weapons. All you can do is run from the monsters. And the game constantly chases you. Excuse me. They constantly chase you into different sections where the camera angle changes. And when the camera angle changes, you'll find that you'll be holding forward on the joystick and you got to keep holding forward, but you'll be moving like left. It's like one of those weird, like the camera just doesn't work. It's, oh, nice. But it's so bad it's fun. That's what it is. Oh, okay, so tickets are like XP. So I can, ooh. Oh, a new badge. Okay, well, let's add the badge. Wait, what did I get here? Oh! When did I get that? I wish it showed me. I got red boost. That's dope. Red on red. Let's see what that looks like. Let's add the badge here. There we go. Gotta add all the badges. People know I'm a master. Yeah, Creep Capers is hilariously bad. And it's all about, like, searching the area and just looking for different clues. And then using different items to unlock different clues and finding new areas. But the whole game is, like I said, 3 to 4 hours maybe. And if you're dumb, maybe 6 hours. But it's not terribly hard. The most frustrating thing is the controls when a monster chases you, but it's got a lot of funny moments, and there's a really cool mini game where you gain health by making sandwiches. I'm gonna go Deathwind this time because we've been doing Sand Ocean over and over. But yeah, there's a mini game where you like collect sandwich meat, like Scooby throws sandwich meat to you, and you got to catch it in your hands. And then the bigger the sandwich, the more health you recover. And Shaggy just like turns and goes, "Oh!" Okay, I should not have done that on stream. Somebody's gonna clip that, and that's gonna be inappropriate in the future. Yeah, Resident Evil Silent Hill. Yeah. Yes, janky survival horror, except there's no survival, it's just horror. Okay, so now my flames should be red. Oh! They are. That's awesome. Oh, Jeff. Yeah, look, those didn't even really slow me down. Gotta push them to the left. Come on. Come on. We're up at the front. We're up at the front. Oh, we're in the front. Oh, first time we're in first. We just gotta play perfect. Oh no, we messed up. I like how I said that. Like, I just gotta play perfect. Okay, I feel like I got ripped. I got so ripped. That sucks. Wow. That sucks. Lucky bumper. Alright, well, you bet your butt I'm gonna bump these guys. Sucks to suck. Ready for this? Get ready! Oh, unfortunate for you. Oh, did he blow up? Oh, poor baby. Oh. Oh. Oh my. I'll be the best bumper car ever. Ooh, got another one. Ooh, oh my. I just gotta push him off. Man, this is hectic. This is so hectic. Alright, well, I'm done. What you got here? It's pretty cool, though, because I've never played any Scooby-Doo games, even though I love the show. Apparently, there's... Oh, yeah. There's a lot of really cool Scooby-Doo platformers. Okay, 92 out of 100, like, or 99. There's no way. That's not a real score. I was way ahead. Oh! Dude, yes. Yellow. Matches my Jiggy motif. Oh, I like that. With the red? Oh, yeah, with red boost? Perfect. That's a Jiggy car right there. Jiggy, look back. Let's go. The Yellow Falcon. I wish you could name it something stupid. Like, not Blue Falcon, but like, I don't know. Let's go Butte City. Dude, Sand Ocean must be really popular, though. I feel like it just keeps... Oh, okay, never mind. It's only popular when the other option is Wind... What is that? Wind City? Windstorm? Something like that? I don't know. F-Zero 99. Mute City 1. Where's Mute City 2? I gotta keep unlocking stuff. Or are they, like, releasing it? I don't know. Oh, yeah, I held it too long. That's gonna hold me back. Just get in the middle and just hammer away. Come on. Alright, we're in the swarm. We're in the swarm. We gotta get out of the swarm. Come on. Come on. Get out of it. Oh, I got somebody. And it gave me power. Come on. We got this. We got this. Whoa. Oh, I got another one. Look at that. Oh. So there's definitely a lot of merit to beating enemies and smashing them. Come on. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Look at this. We're on fire. Oh, look at me go. Come on. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have done it then. I should have waited. Oh, it works through the thing. Okay, I'm good. Oh my gosh. If I can make it to the end. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. No! How did he get in front of me? How did he get in front of me? How did he get in front of me? I got two in front of me? Who's the other one? Oh, guys, that was so close. I can't believe I just got third, though. I gotta be proud of myself for that. How did I not get first? I didn't see what happened. I was ahead. I was in first, and then, like, the last second, all of a sudden, two guys shot in front of me. 201.71. Okay, the other guy was a little bit further. I guess I didn't even see him. That was intense. Ooh, feel like I need to do some like stretches or something. Oh, but they're way higher levels than me. That's gonna give me some points there. Oh yeah, another ticket, baby. Let's go. Oh man. Wow. Score the first KO in a race. Heck yeah. I'm proving myself. I am a racer. I am the speed racer. Oh, that would have been a funny video if I did a speed racer and just like put my face on it or something. Let's go to Pro Tracks. Take on the most difficult tracks in the galaxy. I don't think I'm in for this. Face off against 98 other pilots in the most challenging tracks in the galaxy. If you complete a Pro Tracks event, you'll earn bonus ticket points. Oh, dang. It doesn't say I have to finish, like, in a high spot. I just have to finish. What's my favorite lunch item? I don't know. What would you count as a lunch item? Because if we're talking like, ooh, let's go Whiteland. If I had to say my favorite lunch item, like, in the past that I've had, I love the pizza Lunchables. Those are great. Fruit roll-ups are great. Fruit gushers stand high. Yeah, pretty much. What's yours? Ooh, real chat response. Or I guess school lunch. School lunch is different if they have, like a hot lunch. Because it was definitely the mozzarella sticks. Kids these days will never know. Keeping these guys off me if I can. Get away. Oh, that black one is really cool, though. Ooh. I was like, I hope I hit that just right. Okay. So I don't have to win. I just have to finish, and I want to finish so I get more tickets. So let's just be smart about it. Not boost like crazy. Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm like leaning my head, I realize, as I'm turning. Oh my gosh, these are hard. Don't boost at all. I'm not gonna make it if I boost. Oh my gosh. I wonder how many people are just gonna die. There we go. Wow. Look at them all. They're just blowing up left and right. Just don't boost, Jiggy. Don't boost. Oh my gosh, what just happened? What did I hit? They're like bumpers. Oh dear. Oh dear. Stop. No. Oh. It's like you get hit at all and you just bounce back and forth and it's so hard to recover. Man, dude, mozzarella sticks slapped. For like the school lunch in particular, those mozzarella sticks were amazing. You know, I had those in public school. They were just so great. So great. Well, I still have tickets though. Hey, look, we unlocked Port Town. Port Town. Oh yeah, no worries. Got people talking about joining later up in the Discord, so we'll be playing for a while. This is really fun. I'm enjoying my time. I do wish it was with my viewers, with my chat, but man, it's just one of those things. Okay, we did Port Town. Let's try Whiteland now. Oh, come on. People must not like Whiteland. I want to try it. I've never played it. Alright, we gotta take these guys out. Axel, Bam, Adela, Temikaz, and Shinken. Crazy names. For a crazy game. Alright, let's go. I am the Yellow Falcon. I'm the Peanut Butter Falcon. That's a great movie. Why is it when I spin into them, it makes them go far ahead? Oh, they're like mines. Oh dear. Okay, I'm gonna spin right when I get on there. Or I'm not. Okay, don't boost at all. That. Oh gosh. I just want to survive. Don't boost. Don't boost. I just want to survive and win. Oh gosh, I'm like, I can tell I'm turning my head, but I can't help it. It's just so intense. You're just thinking about, like, I gotta move. Gotta conserve as much power as possible. When it gets to those tight turns, I'm gonna use the speed ramp. Not yet. There's a very particular spot that I need to just avoid if I can. And here. Should get me past it all. Come on. Yes! It's exactly where I needed to be. What? Okay. Come on, I can do this. Oh no! Every time I'm hitting that, I must be moving too close to the side there. I just killed somebody. Oh. Oh no, why did I boost? Oh crap. I think I just screwed myself. That's where I need to avoid. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. That almost was a crucial mistake though. Okay, good. We got some health there. Maybe we'll get enough gold to surpass that stupid part again. Okay, good. We're good. Wait a second. Now. My tell is that bumper. The second that bumper comes in, I'm out. What? Not now! Okay, we're good. Alright! That was pretty good. We got 4th place in that time on a pro track. Dude, yes, Rocket League. Yeah, it's that same thing. You're really like thinking and concentrating on doing a specific thing. I'm just turning and I'm just doing a little dance. Doing the little dance, you know? You got 63, that's not bad. But I got 4. Highest one so far is 3. Dang, it is intense though, it is fast, and I'm definitely like clenching my mouth and I feel it. I'm talking a lot, and that's probably actually helping. Alright. We got plenty of... Oh, look at that. Look at that little level up action we got going on. Still pro tracks. Okay, we're gonna try to get White Land. I wonder what the rate is that I can do the spin attack, though. I'm still not understanding that. I, like, do it, and then there's, like, a delay. You can't use it for, like, a solid 10 seconds or something. Okay, come on, White Land, let's go. I'm sick of Port Town. Yes, we did it. All right, let's see how this goes. White Land for the win. Watch, this is gonna be like really insanely hard. I like how we're divvied up. That's cool. Got it. Nailed the start. Let's go. I wish there was drafting. That would just make it even more intense. Just be constantly shooting in front of the person. Alright. Something tells me not to use my boost right away. And that something is experience. Wow. Oh, that was dangerous what I just did. Okay, I used boost there. Hopefully we're at the end. Okay, we are. Good. Gosh, this is intense. I think maybe I'll get enough gold if the people in front of me can drop it. boy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Whoa, did you see that? That was nuts. All right. Not too bad, not too bad. New safe 85. So you have to keep a certain speed up. Like, you have to be above a certain ranking or they'll just eliminate you, which is crazy. Oh no, why did I do that? Oof, oof. Maybe I'll be okay. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay. Maybe I can get enough gold. Oh boy. Okay. Come on, give me some gold, baby. Give me some gold. I just want to finish. Let's go. Wow, Yuki won the race. Impressive. I probably got like 20th or something. 39th, yeah. Oof. Yeah, Port Town. Oh, you thought we were in the same race? No, I'm in Whiteland. Whiteland 1. Okay. Not bad though. At least I survived my first time on that race too. I'm just earning tickets. I'm not. Do they not burn if you just use them? It's like only if you lose do you lose the tickets. Oh, a new thing. Nightly. Test your metal ultimate 5-race series. I never get past the first race, so let's do it. Nice. Alright, let's go. Well, I actually forgot that was a thing. Holding down and up. I totally forgot about that. I could have... Although I think I just used it instinctively. I like went off the edge. I was like off a ramp outside of the map and I lifted up over the barrier. It was crazy. And to answer the question, I'm drinking Waterloo sparkling water. It's a cherry limeade flavored and it's actually good. My wife grabbed them. And I've probably arguably been drinking them more than her. I really like them and I don't really drink a lot of sparkling water, but it slaps pretty hard. I want to see what other flavors this company has. Because I do love some Liquid Death, but I haven't gotten that in a while. But the Mango Chainsaw one slaps. Okay, let's do this. Come on. Oh gosh, I feel like I have a hair in my nose, and I need to scratch my nose. Ah! Okay, I got max possible boost there. Come on, let's go. These guys out in front, these yahoos, as my papa would call them. Ha! Let's just gain some, gain some. Not gonna use it yet. There. Now. Sometimes you gotta take a couple hits just so you survive. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, no! Oh, I knew it was happening when I've never tried Armless Palmer. You mean Arnold Palmer? Oh, dang. Oh, oh! I forgot. I'm gonna kill this guy. Ooh, got some. Got some. Oh, look at that. Ooh, I got him good. Ooh, they timed me out. Okay, there we go. I got the hair on my face. Got a good amount of points, though. Dang, dude. That sucks. Oh. It's probably like a sparkly arm. I gotta try and just finish those. I keep trying to go ahead of the curve. Oh, you need 3 tickets to enter it? Dang, that sucks. I haven't been able to finish one of those yet. In fact, I haven't gotten past the first race. I just keep dying. Yeah. Sparkling ice. I don't think I've ever tried that.
But I personally like it.
Ah, well, it sounds interesting for sure. You guys let me know in the chat if you can hear him now. I just realized I think I had that muted. I hope there's no echo or anything going on. My settings were all whack when I came in. But sparkling ice, that sounds like an interesting... I wonder how that... Like, how does that hold up? Like, how would it being frozen affect, like, the bubbles and stuff? Because all it is CO2, like, injected into it. Like, does it fizz as it...
Word.
Yeah, it sounds interesting. It could potentially make any drink fizzy, then. Wow, I'm really getting thrashed here. Oh boy. There we go. Get some shield on. We're gonna go up. I know. This is the classic. Oh man. Oh boy. And those big golden things that pop up, so you have to hit them and they drop a bunch of golden orbs. I'm not doing too hot here. It's kind of, if you start the race out strong, you're pretty strong throughout the whole thing. But if you don't start the race out strong, you're basically dead. Uh-oh. Oh, I tried to spin to block it. I saw it. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad you can hear him. I didn't know if it was going to echo like my game or something. The way I have the audio set up. I have it like set to my desktop audio, but it's just a weird way of doing it. Let's take a look at my workshop. I feel like I unlocked some stuff. Just a badge. I'm gonna replace one of these badges. I'm replace the first one. Yeah. Anybody can use the spin attack 200 times, but not everyone can be, whatever that, whatever that reward was that I wasn't paying attention to. Alright, Benji, let's go. I wonder how this thing is flavored. Pure carbonated water and natural flavors. Like, what is natural flavors? Because it's 0% juice. And it says it's cherry limeade. Like, how is that natural if it doesn't have juice? I don't understand. What does that mean? What is Waterloo in Austin, Texas definition of natural flavors? What's up, Rare Gamer? How's it going? Feel free to hop in the Discord if you want to chat. Voice chat. I figured people would probably be funneling in later in the night. Sometimes people gotta work on Saturday. I understand. Oh boy, here we go. Let's go. Alright, we're in the swarm. We're in the swarm. We're gonna go high. Come on. Boost right over that ground. Push past everyone. Man. Ooh, That thing got me. Gotta hit this just right. Go! Ooh, I think I nailed it this time. Get wrecked. I'm in first. I'm in first. Gotta keep my lead. Come on. Get right in between. Come on, come on, come on, no! No! Oh, I thought I blew up! That was the end of the race! I would have won! Dude. I thought I blew up. I blew up the thing in front of me, and then I crashed into a wall because I stopped turning because I thought I blew up. Dude, I was about to win that race. I screwed myself. Crap. I gotta stop saying stuff like that on stream. I can't, you can't say I screwed myself on stream. Ugh. Dude, Luigi, what's up? Whoa, whoa, was there one more lap? I feel better if there was one more lap. I thought that was the last lap. If there was one more lap, I feel better about myself then. But I did stop turning. Ah. Let's go Mute City, because the music. It's just pure chaos here. Man. What's up, Rare Gamer? I see you're in the Discord now.
What's up?
How's it going?
It's going okay. Just finished up my brother move. I'm about to sit down and eat something.
Well, there you go. Is it a pork chop? That was in the chat just a little bit ago.
It is, in fact, not a pork chop.
Oh, not a pork chop. Is it bacon? That was the comparison.
A good comparison. Nah, I had some pulled pork. Close.
Oh, dang. You were in the realm? You were in the realm? Oh, snap. I gotta get out of the herd here. I'm not a Pac-Man. I'm an alpha. Oh. An alpha man.
Man.
Here we go. Here we go.
This is giving me so many flashbacks from playing it on the Game Boy. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, you played it on Game Boy too? Oh wow.
I played it like I heard it was coming out, so I went back to play some of the levels.
Yeah.
I played it like I heard it was coming out. They're hard, especially if you don't know like the different button tricks to actually get around corners.
Yeah, it's tough. You gotta. So the trick getting around the corner is you gotta hold left or right bumper depending on which angle you're going, and then you gotta like let go of acceleration, and then coming out of the corner you gotta boost. That's like the best strategy. And then if there's ramps and stuff, you gotta go up, you gotta go down, you gotta like it's a little more nuanced than it seems. Like it's got more going on than you see on the surface, for sure.
It really is, and I'm sure it doesn't help that there's 99 other vehicles, or 98 rather.
Oh, absolutely. It is wild. Oh, Deadforge. We got Deadforge in here too. What's up, man?
What's up?
How are things?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
Not too bad. Just playing a little F-Zero 99. I love when Nintendo hands out free stuff.
Oh yeah, I know it's free.
Yeah, it's free if you have Switch Online, which I do. So
Okay.
I count that as free,
Right,
even
yeah,
though
yeah.
other people would be like, it's not free. But actually, the base Switch Online
Yeah,
is a
it
good
counts.
deal. The base Switch Online's a good
Yeah,
deal.
I
It's
mean,
only
it's pretty
20 bucks a year. So like,
Yeah.
you're not paying for much, and you're getting a bunch of games. They at least give you something for just having a basic service. All right, I'm
Yeah,
doing a
it's pretty-
team
yeah, pretty
battle. Yeah, for cheap, for sure.
Yeah,
I will say
and
the-
it's honestly even cheaper for me because I bundled in with a bunch of my friends and we just did the family plan.
That's okay. Yeah, that's what Luigi was saying. He's like, you got to do that. I had an experience with that, so I pay for it, and my brother shares it with me. But when we did that, it like deleted our separate profiles and merged it into one. I actually lost my profile, and so that lost my save in like Breath of the Wild and stuff. It was messed up.
It is messed up. That didn't happen to me, so that just might be like a glitch or something. I don't know.
I don't know. It was like right away. It was when the expansion pass first came out. Maybe it's been tweaked since then. But oh no, wait. Actually, it was before that. It was before that because it was whenever the family plan. We're like, we're doing family plan. I think it might have just been a thing. I don't know. No! Oh wait, it doesn't matter. I did that again. Man, this is intense. There's just so many people. It's so hectic.
Yeah, I saw the trailer yesterday, and there was like hundreds of people on the screen at once. Like,
Yeah.
It was way more than what is on yours right now. Like they were all. It was.
That's because I'm ahead of the pack, baby.
I think it's interesting
I
that
really
they're
don't
doing
see how
all
you
of these
stay
like they did
focused
with
on
what
your car,
Tetris
like,
and stuff.
crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy, dude. There's just so many. Like, right now it's a team battle, so it's green versus pink. So the green guys are my side, and pink is evil.
They do a Mario 99 or something like that.
Mario Bros. 35.
What did they do?
Super Mario Bros. 35.
Oh, that's what they did. Okay. It's a cool. This is a cool concept. I'm really enjoying what this game is. I think it really translates well on F-Zero. I can't speak for the others, but I know they have a Pac-Man and they have a
was the
Tetris.
first one I think they did like that. I think Tetris was the first one.
Yeah, I wonder what Tetris is like.
I've
Might have
seen
to try that
gameplay.
one.
It looks pretty interesting.
Um,
You actually
yeah,
like it
it
actually
was fun.
attacks or something like that when you attack people, right?
Yeah, so
I like that.
you can kind of like build how you want to play the game, really. You can press different buttons to target specific people, like if you want to target the person that's in first, or target the person with the lowest rows, that type of stuff. So in that aspect, it was pretty cool. There was another part to it where the less people there were,
Wow.
the more impactful the stuff you did meant.
Wow, my team lost, but I placed 4th on my team, so wasn't for lack of me. My team
Also,
sucked.
one thing that doesn't make sense about Tetris 99 is for some reason you need DLC in order to play against the computer.
What?
Which in
Yeah, that was weird.
literally every single other game, it's free to play against the computer.
That's weird. Why? Wow, that's a cheap way to get money.
I'm just hoping that this F-Zero 99 thing that they have going on is just a test to see interest for an actual F-Zero game.
I have this gut feeling, because we're seeing a lot of GameCube remakes, I feel like F-Zero GX with some extra content is around the corner. I genuinely believe they're going to do that, but maybe they're saving it for the next hardware, because I'm not sitting here speculating about a new Switch, but I'm just saying it's definitely going to happen, like, soon. Like, next year, after the holiday, I think they're going to announce it.
That'd be cool.
But I have a feeling F-Zero could be a good launch title, and they could really, like, really make it look
The
good.
new Switch, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I'm still curious about that whole like new Switch thing.
Well, it's definitely a
'Cause, like-
thing. It's definitely going to happen.
I mean, it's definitely gonna. It's an inevitability. Yeah, I mean, and the Switch has already been out since 2017, and all they've done is increase, dock resolution a little bit and release an OLED. So,
Right.
it's kind of in need of something.
Right. I'm just
and
wondering if they're gonna
tech-wise-
go. I'm just wondering if they're gonna go the Switch Deluxe, the Switch Deluxe line, or they're gonna make a whole new system.
Yeah. It's probably gonna be a whole new system. And I say
Yeah.
that because like the Switch itself, tech-wise, is almost technically right around the same as like a PS3 and 360, if not slightly worse than that. So I mean, They need to do
Also,
something.
I'm curious if they're going to lean more
But
into the
they're not gonna
handheld
be-
side of it or the dedicated home console side.
I
Right.
think they're still gonna probably keep it the same. I'd say, which
I-
is hard for
yeah.
like power though, because to have both, you can't have like. But Nintendo's never had like the most powerful console ever on the market, so I mean it's not like that's not a focus for them, you know, because they've always been able to use their own technology in the best way possible and make great stuff.
Right.
But if they could just make something that runs, like, for instance, if you get, like, Doom 2016 on the Switch, it doesn't run worth crap. So, like, if they can get something that can run slightly modern stuff better, then I think they're probably good in that sense.
Right. Right. But the thing to keep in mind is they're going with an NVIDIA architecture according to all the rumors, and they did that with the current Switch, and with that comes the possibility of DLSS, which if the rumors are true, they're saying they saw a Breath of the Wild tech demo, basically running with DLSS at 4K 60 frames, and I totally believe it because DLSS is amazing and can offer such massive gains in performance. So if you're only targeting 60 FPS in the first place, you could output that resolution at that frame rate and be golden.
Oh, yeah,
so
sure. Didn't they just,
stoked.
was it DLSS that they announced a new one? Like a new update or something?
Yes.
Or is that something else?
No, I'm
Was it
pretty sure they
DLSS?
did, yeah. It was like 3.5 or something.
Yeah. Wasn't that the one at, like, the Xbox showcase or something?
I don't know if it was at the Xbox showcase, but it definitely was a thing.
Because there was one of them that I can't remember which one it was, but they were showing it off at like the Xbox showcase, and they were talking about a new update and it being like Xbox, like the Xbox consoles are already built with capability of it already in it or something, but then they're gonna add it to the systems or something.
Well, that's
might not
cool.
have been the new DLSS or not, but it might be. I'm not 100%.
I want to say that they're AMD. I could be wrong about that. I think PlayStation's AMD, which they have their own version, but it's not as. I guess DLSS is like that AI generated frames, and it's kind of the bee's knees right now. AMD does a full. I can't remember what theirs is called, but it does.
Well,
a
if it is
decent job.
AMD, like they're releasing a new one this year. If that's what Xbox does, and they're going to be using it on Xbox when they release it, which I think it's either releasing near the end of this year or it's coming out next year.
Gotcha.
Whatever it is, if it's AMD or not.
It's crazy to think that next year, how far behind Nintendo will be when it comes to consoles.
Well, they're already insanely behind. Just based like pure tech already, they're behind. I mean, their machine only runs like 1080p, and we've already had systems for, I mean, since the PS5 and Xbox One X that could run both native and upscaled 4K since then. So,
Right.
and that was around the same time. Like the Xbox One X actually came out 2 years prior to the Switch. So, I mean, they've been behind for a while.
Yeah, but they're not even trying to compete, and they're not.
No, well that's the thing is they've never tried to compete, and they've never had to because, well, I mean, they're Nintendo.
Right.
They're insanely popular, and they know how to make great exclusives. They're always somehow pushing their given tech to its limits that still makes games that compete with the biggest games released every year.
Right.
But only, within their own thing. Like, I mean, and if you took that and put it on something else, it wouldn't be quite as impressive, I guess. But they push it as far as you possibly can.
Right. It's crazy
Right.
sometimes. Like Zelda is
But
so
I can't
optimized.
really.
Yeah, and I think Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are both really good examples of that.
I will say that they did.
Of how they can push it to its limit.
Nintendo did start using AMD's FSR, which is their
yeah,
upscaling,
yeah.
and that helped make Switch games a little bit better. Like Wii
Yeah.
Sports, not Wii Sports Resorts. Switch Sports was the first game I think that utilized that, and it looks great. And I don't know, I think there's a place for Switch, and it's time for Switch 2. We're due. But
Yeah, and I think they just need an updated one, right? Maybe that's something that can run 4K, something like that. But I think Now, I've always had the argument, I think the Switch is the best console ever made. Hands down, best one ever made. And I say that because of the handheld console duality of it. And I've always loved that.
Right.
And it's the ultimate console. Handheld, hybrid. And I've always loved that. Even though it's not the most powerful, it's not like whatever. But it's easily one of the coolest, and it's like the most useful one, I feel like.
Right. It's definitely great. I wouldn't say best, but I'd be hard pressed to not put it in my top 3 because it's just
100%,
it's so unique. And we're getting clones for a reason. And to be honest, I had a Steam Deck. I bought a Steam Deck. I had the top of the line Steam Deck. I played Vampire Survivor on it, which I just recently got on my Switch again. But I actually sold my Steam Deck because I went back and started playing my Switch because guess what? I was playing Zelda. I was playing Pikmin. I was playing Smash Bros. It was just Switch all the time when I was in handheld mode. I didn't feel compelled to play my Steam library because when I wanted to play my Steam library, I was at home on my PC. So,
right.
You know.
Yeah, and I think like Nintendo always makes like the most like very visually interesting games.
Yeah.
I think one of my favorite Nintendo titles is Splatoon, like the Splatoon series.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I really like those games. I mean, I've been playing Nintendo for years. Mario's always been a big one for me. But as far as like more recent stuff, like my favorite Switch game is probably Splatoon 2 and 3 Switch games.
Yeah,
well, that's
and
awesome.
I've also noticed as of recently, just in the past maybe 5 years, they've gotten into the habit of making like an intro to a genre kind of games.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I mean, Splatoon is definitely one of those.
Tim, Breath of the Wild was a big one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I feel like both like the Splatoon game, like Splatoon 2 and 3, and then like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom they're both games that push like Switch's tech in different directions, but really show what they can do. The same with most of their exclusives, you know?
Right.
Like they can do a lot of cool stuff if they're the ones making the games, but if you sit here and you start like porting a bunch of stuff, that's when it starts getting a little weird.
Yeah, for sure, because they don't know how to optimize it.
Unless it's a 12 to, unless it's like a 10 to 12-year-old game.
Right, and that's kind of the only
So-
stigma I have with Nintendo in general is their online content as far as like old games go and keeping those relevant and kind of price-wise, they've been terrible at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
pretty
yeah.
awful.
Yeah. Well, Nintendo has the worst track record for their game because of how successful a company they are. Their games are they always stay insanely expensive. Like the price of Nintendo games never changes really.
Right.
Like that's just how it is. That's how it always has been. I mean, you could go right now if you could find like Skyward Sword, which is considered one of the like worst of the Zelda games for a lot of people. Most people didn't like it that much. And you could go right now into a store and you're probably still gonna like pay, even if it's like a GameStop, something like that, you're probably gonna pay like $50-$60 or more for it. And that's like the Wii version. That game was still like $60 for 10 years after its initial release.
Yeah. That's the thing.
So you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're 100% right. And looking at this direct, I think there's an interesting case because I kind of got into a Twitter argument, and it was because they said the new Paper Mario game looks like a lazy remake, and I was like, no, Paper Mario is not a lazy remake.
It looks like a remake. What do you mean? Like
yeah,
not
exactly.
A lazy one, it's just a remake.
They were arguing that because it runs at 30 FPS and the original GameCube ran at 60, it's a downgrade, and I'm like, they redid everything. I was like, look at Paper Mario. Look at them side by side. They did all the 3D assets. They did everything. But Paper Mario's not a lazy remake. The lazy remake is actually Luigi's Mansion 2, because all they did was up-res it. That's all they did. There was nothing there.
Yeah. So, and that's also the thing that's like part of the whole thing when people get confused on the difference in a remake and a remaster and a port.
Right.
Okay? 'Cause,
right.
you know, like if you take a port, that is literally the exact same game, nothing changed. Sometimes they, by just the fact that they're on something different now, they do run better just because they're on better hardware, but they've never not been modified.
Right.
They've not been changed or upgraded. Then a remaster is typically like either, you know, you're ground up doing it visually and everything like that, or you're just, you know, throwing higher definition, like it's just making it higher definition, a higher frame rate, you know, like let's just say like Darksiders remastered or something. That's all that is. It's just it's now 1080, or it's now like 1080p 60 FPS, and that's it. Nothing else changed. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
But then something like Paper Mario, now that is a ground up remake. 100%. Like that is, everything's changed, right? But the whole 30 FPS, 60 FPS thing, I think is hilarious because I think people care too much about frame rate in video games in general. I mean, you can go back, there's games that have been running on 30 and 60 since the dawn of time. Like, it's just depends on the game, it is always different. Paper Mario running at 60, like back then, cool, but if you think about it, a game like Paper Mario doesn't even run at 60.
Right.
It's not
right.
really like,
right.
like it's not a game that's like fast paced. It's not like a fighting
Yeah.
game. It's an RPG. It's turn based.
Right, and that's
That's
another
like-
thing, like defining the genre, defining what a game
Yeah.
actually needs to be successful, and where you can make those compromises. Because I'm like, that's a decision that they make the choice to run at a lower res, or I'm sorry, a lower frame rate, so that they can have higher returns in graphic fidelity, which
Yeah.
I totally respect.
So like, the game running at 60 back then on worse hardware, and the game not looking as good, right? But now you're taking a game that looks significantly better. You know, I guarantee you it's going to be a pretty smooth game overall.
Right.
But that's probably going to largely be due to the fact that they're not trying to hit 60 on a Nintendo Switch on a game like that is an RPG.
Right.
So it's yeah, they're sacrificing frames for visuals, which in that case of that kind of game makes sense. It's kind of like they just released like I think Mortal Kombat 1 released on Switch, which is interesting. Apparently it runs well, but it looks worse, right? Because it's a brand new game on an old console.
Right.
But if they would have made that game run at 30, it would be unplayable. You can't have a fighting game run at 30. It's just fighting games since like arcade have pretty much been just about running at 60. Like they've been running at high frames for a long time because that's something that requires it. You have to have
yeah,
it,
you need it. It's the type of game
or
that
it's
needs
impossible.
it. I would argue FPS games also need higher frame rates.
Yes,
and
FPS games definitely need higher frames because they're especially like Call of Duty doesn't necessarily as far as the campaign aspect, but for competitive side would need it.
Yeah.
Or a fast-paced thing like Doom or Quake, something like that, easily needs 60 FPS minimum. There's no middle ground. You can't really not have that, or the game just doesn't function the way it was designed.
Yeah, and that was a big deal when Metroid Prime got the remaster.
Yeah. What does Metroid? Do you know what Metroid Prime runs at off the top of your head? Is it 60 or is it 30?
I'm not sure. I have it on Switch, and it runs really damn smooth, but I don't know.
Okay.
I think it's a smooth 30.
A smooth 30.
It probably is
I
30.
like that.
You
I
know,
like that.
that's
It's a
that's
smooth
weird
30.
game, by the way. That's a weird game, by the way, for the Switch, because it blurs the line of remake and remaster heavily blurs that line, because it's not really like, it's the same game, but it's like, there are some texture differences and some things that are like completely different than were in the original. But it also is just kind of like a up-res at the same time. It's really weird. It's hard to
Gotcha.
describe what it is.
Yeah,
But
it's
it
like
runs really
it's like
smooth.
they
I wouldn't-
pick and chose different things.
Yeah. And I don't know if like, I'd say it probably does run at a pretty dang smooth 30, but if it ran at 60, I don't think like Metroid Prime is a game that would necessarily need to run at 60, and that's only because like it's not a fast-paced shooter necessarily. It's a first-person Metroid you know, Metroidvania style game. So it's like there's more exploration than there is combat.
Literally,
you
it's
know,
a Metroidvania game.
yeah, literally. It's like it's that style of it's mostly exploration and backtracking and puzzle solving than it is combat. So why would you need 60? You know,
Yeah, you
would
don't. You
sacrifice other areas for faster frame rate.
Right.
It's just like right now with people getting makes me think of people getting like TVs that have 120 hertz, but like no game runs that fast. Like no game runs at 120 hertz.
Right.
And then it's also like the thing of like our eyes can't even notice anything past like 60 frames.
It's like they're trying to make TVs for dogs.
Yeah.
Except colorful.
But it's like but we can't like recognize anything past 60. Like our eyes, it's impossible. So anything like basically the way our eyes receive it is like, okay, so it's 60, but it's somehow kind of smoother. So it's slightly smoother. But really the only difference that it makes when you start going past 60 and you can keep it stable is just like it's less of a chance to drop, but it's not like worth the price or anything like that you're gonna pay or something like that. And it's even PS5 and Series X have the capability to run at 120 frames, but it's like, what does that really mean when you're like physically can't even notice that it's running at 120 frames?
It's impressive, but what now?
Yeah, and it just comes down to like being smoother. It's kind of like a funny argument of how they're starting to do stuff now that's like 5K and stuff,
8K
and everything. And I'm like, yeah, well, it was 5K, now it's 8K, and I was like, why? I mean,
why not?
Look, I mean, seriously though, it's the 60 FPS to 120 FPS argument though. It's like past 4K. I mean, what are we improving at this point? It's just smoother. It's just more vibrant. I mean, how do you get more vibrant than 4K with HDR? You know what I mean? It's like at that point, what are we improving? It's just pointless numbers.
Diminishing
returns.
Diminishing returns.
Yeah, and it's like it's making tech that's like, oh, it looks super pretty, but it only runs like at 30 FPS or something for like a first-person shooter running on Unreal 5. I don't know. It's just a weird thing for me. I don't even, in some games, a lot of people now, it's like, oh, it has to be 4K, it has to be 60. I'm like, man, like, a lot of stuff just doesn't need that, though. Like, a lot of stuff, I mean, 4K is fine, sure, but a lot of things don't need 60.
I prefer,
if it's doable without messing everything else up, then sure, but...
I prefer a higher resolution just for the sake of looking good on the monitors that I have with the resolutions they support.
100%.
Because then, it's harder to get, sometimes I feel like I need to get a 1080p monitor to play 1080p games on because that's the way it looks best, It's just, we constantly have to evolve and adapt to that. But I think with DLSS is cool because it gives you that option of running those resolutions at good frame rates. And I agree, after 60, it's like, what's the point? But I will say that
it's just...
with multiplayer, that's a very specific function. But other than that, nah, it's fine. Like Spider-Man, I'm thinking of. When I run Spider-Man in the 1440p 60 frames mode or whatever, it's like ray tracing, but it runs at a high frame rate. Performance mode, Performance RTX, that's what it's called. It's beautiful. That's as good as I need it to look. 1440p.
Right. What game was it that I was playing? It was Jedi Survivor.
Oh yeah.
Series X runs 4K HDR with ray tracing, and so I saw, which looks, it's probably one of the best looking games of the year in my opinion. Like it looks damn good.
Better than Pikmin 4?
But Pikmin 4, I've never played a Pikmin game.
Oh, dude, Pikmin's great.
Honestly, Pikmin 4 looks really good.
It actually does look good, but
it's
it's nowhere near that.
I think I saw a trailer, maybe. Right. Yeah.
But it's a fun game. I highly recommend it. It's very relaxing. I was playing it before I played this. Great game.
I'll have to check it out.
Definitely worth a check out.
It's definitely well, I take that back.
It
I was
runs
about to think of
60
most
FPS.
relaxing series, but
I don't know.
Pikmin 2 kind of I take that back.
Pikmin 2's the best.
No, I mean like the dungeons. That gave me so much stress as a kid.
Oh,
Besides that, completely relaxing.
yeah. Gotta love Pikmin. And the noises that they make. But yeah, I don't think it runs at 60. I think it runs at 30. But it's one of those games, again, you don't need it to run any higher. Could it? Yes. Would it make a difference?
probably.
Probably not.
No. And that's the thing is like, we're in such a point now that like, so gaming is so popular that you get all these different groups of people, and a lot of people don't understand how the tech even works, and then they're like, oh, I can't believe this game doesn't run at 60 FPS. I can't believe this game isn't bug-free. I'm like, bug-free? You guys are
Bug-free.
living in a fantasy if you even think that's possible.
Listen,
But,
children, I grew up playing Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. The glitches were the best part.
Look,
All
man,
I'm saying.
We talked to Bethesda.
some of my favorite games right there, and they're the buggiest messes ever made, like ever. I
every
think, man,
Bethesda
like,
game. Oh my gosh, my experience
Yeah.
in Fallout 76 with my friend. We had so many glitches that we were laughing when things happened because it was just so outlandish.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
It was hilarious. I wish I could
Well,
think of examples, but it was like characters like
In the
clipping
last
through the wall or
few
something.
years, in the last few years, I feel like it's gotten a lot worse. Where like, I don't even. I guess people are just spoiled or whatever. But like, everybody wants the most bug-free experience imaginable, I guess, and I'll never understand it because
No.
it's like bugs are part of video games. You guys don't understand that you are playing a man-made, handcrafted like
Thing.
program.
Yeah.
That's a simulation. And here's the thing: is like bugs. It's a little bit easier in your typical like PlayStation single-player linear story-driven game like Uncharted or something to get it down to where there's almost no bugs. You know what I mean? Like because it's a very
Right,
linear
right.
scripted experience. But when you get anywhere outside of that comfort zone, when you start going into open world, or you start going into something like an immersive sim, or any game that has systems, or anything that you can control in real time, that you can do at your own pace, bugs are gonna happen.
And at its core, a lot of video games, especially for publishers, they're designed to
Yeah.
test each system first, priority first.
Oh yeah,
They will have bugs.
100%. And I don't know how people don't understand that. People act like supposed to every video game that comes out is supposed to be this like
Perfect
just
thing, yeah.
bug-free masterpiece of an experience or something.
And
it's like,
also, not all
sorry,
games
but
have
you guys are
big
playing video
teams.
games.
Not all games have big teams behind
Oh,
them. Like
yeah, and
Uncharted
that's
has like 100
Yeah,
people
yeah.
on it.
yeah. You know, trying to think of something recent.
All I think of is Banjo-Tooie and how it ran at 24 frames and often dipped, and I still enjoyed it.
Yeah, man. I mean, I grew up playing Banjo-Kazooie, and shit, I played Tonic Trouble.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, me
Tonic
too.
Trouble.
Such a
love that game as a
fantastic
kid,
mess.
man.
I love it. Yeah, me
I
too.
like so. When I would go to my mom's house, she had a Nintendo 64, and I guess I don't know what you would consider him. Kind of like a stepbrother at the time. We would
Yeah.
take turns playing on the N64. I played Banjo-Kazooie, and he would play Tonic Trouble. So that was like our games. And
It's amazing.
I definitely got the better end of the deal there, but
Yeah,
for
certainly.
many years, like I fondly remember Banjo-Kazooie, right? And I always remembered Tonic Trouble, but it wasn't such an amazing experience that I could remember its name. So I went many years being like, damn, I remember that game.
Super Ed. Oh.
Yeah.
Whooper.
And I was like, what is that
Yeah.
game called, man? And it took me years of researching, looking, and I was like, I can't ever find this game. And I remember
Amazing.
one of the first times, because I never played Rayman 3D. Or anything. I think the first Rayman game I played was like Rayman Legends or something. And I played Rayman Legends, and I was like, that shit looks a lot like that one game I played on Nintendo 64.
Uh-huh.
I was like, what is this game? I don't know what it is. So it took me a long time, and I finally figured it out. I think I ended up looking up like game like Rayman, but not quite Rayman.
Yeah, it's a tech.
And
It was
I
a tech
found
demo.
It was a tech demo, and I found it, and I was like, oh, that's it right there. And the first thing I did was I went and bought it on eBay for really cheap.
Nice.
And so it's the only physical N64 game that I still own. And
That's hilarious.
I played it when I bought it, right? You want to talk about a game that doesn't age very well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna
It-
I'm
it
gonna
is like
analyze
when
that.
it was released.
Dude, that's
I'm
probably one
gonna
of the
analyze
worst
it. I love it.
looking, worst playing games that have ever released on N64. Like,
Amazing.
it's so bad. Like, I mean, it's so bad at this. Like, you sit and boot it up on N64, and it's like, even when this released, I didn't, notice it as a kid, but like, it had to have even been released that it just barely functioned because
I remember
it's
that.
a blurry mess. Like it. You could go back and even play like the original Spyro, and it looks a little rough because I grew up with that as well, and it looks a little rough. You can go back and play it, yeah, okay, fine, but it still works. It's still decent,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But Tonic Trouble is like.
That's actually a
I don't know,
test I
it's
did
like-
fairly recently. Like 2 months ago, I decided to
it's
compare
muddy.
them.
It's like
Uh,
trying to read a paper through fog. You know what I mean? It's
Hey,
like,
hey,
Yeah.
they read papers in that game.
actually, you're right. They did.
they
Oh, I
do.
remember that
Well,
game
it's such
vividly.
a-
There's the newspaper
Dude,
tutorial
why-
guy, right?
Yeah,
I do
yeah, yeah.
too.
He's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
agent.
yeah,
He's your
yeah.
like mission brief.
Yeah. It's such a weird concept too as a game. Like, just everything going on in that game is so odd.
All it was is a
And,
Rayman demo. That's all it is.
Did you know? Yeah, and it was a big tech demo thing. But like they kind of tried to make it something else though, at the same
Right,
time.
right.
But did you know the machine, the popcorn machine, right?
Yeah.
Was
the
it a popcorn machine?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Did you know that outside the United States it was a Nestle Crunch machine?
No, that's amazing.
No.
Yes. Yes. So in the like, I think the PAL version, it was actually a Nestle brand Crunch machine versus popcorn. They made it popcorn in the U.S. for some reason. I don't know.
Because popcorn
Watch
obviously
some
sells
kind of
more than Nestle Crunch.
retrospective thing. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I saw like a retrospective on it or something. They talked about that. That's interesting.
That is
Back in the day,
interesting.
product placement, which still happens sometimes, but not that often.
That might be what it is right there. Is they couldn't get the product placement from Nestle inside of America, so they made it popcorn.
Probably. Yeah, 100%. I'd say it's probably what it was. Which is a funny thing to like sponsor Nestle in your game. That's a tech demo for another game that you're working on.
And that's
Odd,
another thing about
but-
Pikmin, where they couldn't get all the products for Pikmin, so they replaced them with other off-brand things.
Yeah, 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 yeah. We're at 26 there. And so, funny story about Tonic Trouble. So, obviously I had the game on N64, but so my parents, we had a lot of like my mom always needed a computer for work and for whatever she did. So we always had a computer since I was a little kid. Like we had Windows 95, we had Windows 98, we had Vista, we had a computer for every generation of Windows basically since 95. And playing playing games on it and stuff, they actually had this like 3D graphics card for it. It was like some weird attachment. It wasn't quite a graphics card like per se the way we have them now. It was different. It was like this thing that like attached to the PC. Anyways, I found the box for it, and on the box they have Tonic Trouble as one of the games to like demo the amazing graphic capability. And it did look a lot better than the 64 version. I mean, it looks like totally different just from these screen grabs. I'll have to see if I can find what the specific device was called, but it was really cool.
That's interesting.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, it was
Actually-
cool. And of all the games to demo on your thing, Tonic Trouble, baby.
one of the top 10 games of all time.
I'm totally gonna analyze that on my channel at some point.
All right, if you do that,
I look
hey,
forward
if you do
to that.
I'll collab with you. I'll collab with
Deal.
you. Okay? And
Deal.
I'll pull out my N64. I'll pop that baby in there, and I will play as far as I can. As long as I can see, I'll play as far as I can.
Do it.
Because
Sounds
it's
great.
a blurry mess. It's like if you stuck your head in mud is about what you're looking at.
I got it. Now I'm like
I just
so
remember all
curious
those
to go
floating
back.
platforms you got to navigate.
Yeah,
Oh,
and the
yeah.
like
What-
ledge
what-
mechanic
what are the-
sucks.
Yeah, I mean, one of the first things, like, you are going through, like, a tunnel. It's like you're going through a tunnel with bees in it or something. And there's, like, the floating platforms through the tunnel with the stuff underneath it.
Huh.
I
The
remember that you're
platforming
floating
is so
through like
bad.
a tunnel. You're floating on a platform through like a lava tunnel.
Yes.
And there's these
Yes.
toasters. They're shooting toast at you or
Oh
something.
yeah, no. That's what it is. Yeah, it's toasters. It's toasters. It's floating toasters.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And the lava
And you're
on the
going through
ground.
on the
Yes.
platform in the lava.
And the
Yeah,
ledge
yeah,
grab is
yeah.
awful. And
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
it's great.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
awful,
But it's all
but it's
just
great.
like food enemies. The whole game is just a bunch
Yeah,
of food
tomato-
enemies.
Tomatoes are in
and
the
I feel
very
like
beginning.
that's- You know what'd be cool though? Just hear me out. It'll never happen. But it would be cool is if like they remade Tonic Trouble into a legit game with like modern tech and everything. It'd be like the coolest shit ever.
Ray tracing Super Ed.
Like it would be genuinely pretty cool. Like if you just remade it
Listen,
from the ground up. and,
Before
like,
they
made
ever
it a
did
legit
Tonic
game.
Trouble, they have to do Earthworm Jim the right way, because my boy is not
Correct.
represented.
I tried to play Earthworm Jim 3D with a.
Oh dear. Keep going.
And it was one of the worst experiences I ever had. I was trying to fight one of the bosses. I could not beat him.
Man, you just made me think of that game and like the opening where he's playing the accordion.
Oh, yeah.
man,
You know,
that's
I
a
didn't
that's a
play.
game.
The first time I played Earthworm Jim ever was on.
It's
on
hard.
It was PS3, and it was like a remaster or something
Oh,
of the
damn.
original.
Dude,
I think it was a remaster of the original, and it's really good. Like I like Earthworm Jim.
It's got so much
Um,
character. That's where it really shines. Earthworm Jim
yeah,
has
yeah,
so
for
much
sure.
character. It is 90s. And I actually loved
I didn't
Earthworm
really like play it
Jim.
back in the day or anything.
I loved Earthworm Jim growing up. I played it on the Genesis. I played Earthworm Jim 1 on the Genesis. I played Earthworm Jim 2 on the SNES. I played Earthworm Jim 3D on my 64, and then it just disappeared. I guess there is like a strange console coming out that they got the rights to make Earthworm Jim 4, and that's a thing that's happening. I can't remember
Are
what
you
it
talking
is.
about the Sega thing, the Sega console that they're
No,
making?
it's not Sega. It might be Atari. I can't remember what it is.
They're
but
making a new Atari. I remember them saying.
Yeah, they already released that new Atari.
I don't think it's the Atari. I don't think it's. I know what you're talking about. It's not that.
but
It's
I mean,
something else.
They did release a new Atari though. That's like, it looks like the original, but it's brand new and like more polished looking, and
it plays actual
It
games.
has a bunch of games. Yeah, it has a bunch of games on it, but it also has like some exclusive games that you can buy on disc from Atari, or something like that. Or something. Yeah, something like that. But it's like more than just an emulator. It's basically kind of like a computer, actually, in a Atari case.
Yeah,
It's a weird
yeah.
little thing.
But it's cool that it can
It's
actually
like
play
$300 or
cartridges.
something.
That's the cool thing. Like,
Yeah.
I respect
yeah.
that.
I think they remade the cartridges
Hello?
for it to do
Hey.
that or whatever.
Yeah, that's so cool. No, I thought it just read cartridges.
Was it just regular? It might be. Yeah, it might be. It just read the regular cartridges.
Yeah, but yeah, Earthworm Jim coming back, and I was such a fan. I watched the cartoon growing up.
I did too.
Dude, that cartoon slapped, and the theme song lives forever in my head, rent free. Earthworm Jim, a superhero worm. Earthworm Jim, like.
Yeah. What is that game called? It kind of reminded me of Toe Jam and Earl.
Oh yeah, same vibe, same era.
Yeah.
That
Did
90s.
you see the newer one that they made on Switch?
No, but I did know that they had one. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, there's like a brand new one.
I never got
I mean,
into Toe Jam and Earl, but I know people that do.
Yeah, Toe Jam and Earl. Let's see. It's on Switch. Toe Jam and Earl Back in the Groove.
Back in the groove.
Yeah, so it came out in 2019. My uncle bought it a while back on Switch.
Nice. It actually sounds pretty fun. I like going back and playing some retro games remade.
They're kind of weird. Like, it's kind of a weird little game.
I know it's
kinda
like an
it's level-
isometric overhead, and right, and then it's
Yeah, so it's top down, like isometric overhead, but it gives me like those Zombies Ate My Neighbors kind of vibes.
Yes,
Like the way
yeah,
the gameplay
yeah.
is. Yeah, so it's kind of like odd. I mean, it's from that same like era as.
like so bizarre.
That's another thing. Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I've never played it. I've always seen it, but never played it.
Yeah, it's one of those games I've never played either, and I'm always like, what is this like? Like everyone praises
I
it.
love
It's
anything
always a lot of money.
zombies, but it looks like the most like 80s, 90s.
Yes, like
Zombie,
even the cover art with
sci-fi
like the lady and
thing.
stuff. Like,
Yeah, like it's super. I mean, from what I've seen gameplay-wise, it looks pretty cool. I think they released it on Switch actually. Zombies Ate My Neighbors and Grabbed by the Ghoulies. Is that what it's called?
Grab by the Ghoulies is on Xbox. That's way later, unless that's what you're actually talking about. The rare game where you fight monsters in a mansion.
No. I need to play more of that game actually. I've never played it really.
Another one I'm gonna have to go through
cool.
on my channel.
It
at some
has
point.
like a very interesting fighting mechanic with it.
No, it's the other game that's like it's Ghoul Patrol. It's like the sequel to Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
I've actually never heard of that game. Ghoul Patrol. That sounds like a
Yeah,
game
it
I would
didn't-
like
it
though.
It didn't do very well, I don't think, but
Uh-oh.
not as well as the first one. For whatever reason, I don't know. But yeah, they released Zombies Ate My Neighbors and Ghoul Patrol together. Limited Run did physical copies. They have it on Switch, Xbox, and PlayStation, and PC.
Awesome. That sounds awesome.
It's like a double pack. Yeah.
Oh, I love double packs.
Oh, and looking at this, I just now found that there is a Doom mod that makes a first-person Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
Really? That's funny.
Yeah. Yep. Doom meets Zombies Ate My Neighbors in this new total conversion mod. Look into that.
Oh gosh. Just went through a mine.
Well,
This is a pretty intense game. Man. Have any of you
Yeah,
played
F-Zero's-
F-Zero 99 yet?
No, I have
I
not
just
played
got
that
it.
one yet.
Oh yeah, you just got it? It's great fun. I'm having a blast, but man, it is unforgiving. Oh no! I just got knocked off this. Aw, dude. Dangerous.
I was about to say you're not dying nearly as much as the other people, but
Oh, I'm a bumper car.
Fuck heaven.
Oh. They got past me this time. But not these guys.
Please switch, don't overheat that quickly. Please
Did you not get your fan problem fixed?
no. No, because my dad doesn't know like what the problem is. If it's like we need a new replacement fan, or it's just like something inside the switch that like I don't know just broke or something. Because I might have dropped it one time in my life when I brought it like on a trip or something.
It probably is the fan. I mean, a good thing to do would be to actually like take off the outer casing and then turn it on and see if the fan's spinning.
That's
Like-
what we did.
And was the fan spinning?
No, I don't know why.
Wow, that's the lowest ranking I've ever gotten in this game so far. I got a 98. Oh, man, I'm glad I hope I never get to be 99. That'd be embarrassing. There's like there's like, this is gonna sound disgusting. There's like some dried spit on my monitor, just for me like screaming and going. Like,
Were you playing a hard game?
I'm playing F-Zero.
Playing F-Zero 99 right now with like 1 million people on screen same time.
Like screaming. I'm like, ah! And I'm drinking, once again, unsponsored. Hashtag not a sponsor. Waterloo sparkling water, cherry limeade. Very good.
All I had today was just Gatorade and water.
Well, that's not good for you. You need to have some protein in there. Go eat a piece of chicken.
Go find yourself a burrito.
For dinner.
Ooh, burrito. I like that option.
About to eat a Pop-Tart.
Wait. This will say a lot about you. What kind of Pop-Tart?
Chocolate fudge.
All right, you're okay.
I had a s'mores one time, but it was good.
S'mores is pretty good.
Yeah, the
I like
s'mores
chocolate
is
chip. If you never had chocolate chip, it slaps.
Actually, I haven't had the just chocolate chip.
We always
Sounds
buy
good,
the
yeah.
brown sugar cinnamon just for funsies. It's just solid.
Put that on our next.
Nice.
I don't know. I've always appreciated the aesthetic of the wild berry with like the cool swirls.
The
on
blue, the purple. Yes. That
Yeah.
that was my childhood favorite. But my mom would always buy cherry, and cherry's not bad, but it's not. It's like the only one she would ever
Cherry's-
buy. To this day, it's
Yeah,
the only
cherry-
one she ever buys.
Dude, no, that's
Yeah.
the go-to parents one. They always just pick cherry, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if it's because that's the one that like
Ah, crap! I did.
people they always bought or what, but I hate it. I hate the cherry Pop-Tart. I hate it. It's like a
I
burning
always-
passion.
I
even.
always ate about half of it, and I'm like, this isn't strawberry.
Okay.
It's yeah, it's cherry.
It's like I don't hate it. It's fine, but it
I
definitely
do
like
like
we had it so much it just makes me go bleh.
the strawberry one is actually okay. The blueberry is not bad.
Oh man.
To be honest, I barely had any Pop-Tart flavors. I'm gonna go ask because Pop-Tarts just sound so good right now.
Dude, Pop-Tarts slap.
More, you need more Pop-Tarts in your life.
Yes. There's one piece of advice. Roadrunner
The
beep
More
beep.
Pop-
giant order.
What is it? What? Oh gosh, it's covering up. Huh?
Big
You're-
blue. Oh my gosh, I remember this map. This was a Mario Kart themed map.
Oh gosh.
Hey, have any of you played Hogwarts?
I have not actually. I've heard nothing but good things, but I was a little upset to play that game because I really wanted it to be like a co-op experience.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Feels like a huge missed opportunity. I gotta.
Like,
Yeah,
you're right
my
about
my
that.
fiance is obsessed with that game. She loves.
I'm not so okay.
Um,
So I'm not a huge like Harry Potter fan. Like I've seen the movies one time each. I'm not
Yeah.
a mega fan. I haven't even
Yeah.
touched the
I've
books
barely
on the 10
seen
foot
any
pole.
movies.
You know what I mean?
Right,
but
and she
I had
basically
some-
said that in order to marry her, I have to watch the movies. So I did.
fair. Yeah, I mean, so I had some friends who really like the Harry Potter universe, and they were talking about it. and
Roadrunners
stuff,
in
and
the
I was
chat.
like, well, I mean, it's
Beep,
not that I don't like the universe. I just don't. I'm not like a mega fan. So I decided to buy it, and then it
This is
kind of
ghosty.
surprised me quite a bit. It's just kind of like an action adventure open world game, but the magic is surprisingly fucking fantastic.
The Quidditch looks really fun too.
You can't pick.
Oh
Quidditch.
my gosh, that just saved
Wait,
my
what?
life.
No, you can
You
fly.
can't play
Oh,
Quidditch,
oh,
but
they
you
were
can-
just
you
flying
can
around.
fly,
They
though.
were just flying around.
Yeah.
Now I'm in
Yeah.
first. Of course.
Now the broom flying is really freaky, and the magic, like the particle effects and everything like that, is really smooth and really fun.
Nice.
Combat's actually really good. It's one of the best parts of the game, and the world's just really cool. And the side stuff is good, but it's also just kind of like engaging stuff to like bide your time between missions and side missions.
Right,
It's
right.
like the most amazing
Yeah.
stuff ever on the side.
She.
Some of the side quests
This may be
storylines-
nostalgia talking, but she still says that the GameCube version is her favorite.
I have friends that
like,
swear
the
by
original
that.
Harry
I have
Potter game.
friends that swear by that.
Yeah, a lot of people really like that one, is what I've heard. But I'll tell you right now, you know, as a non-fan or whatever, the Hogwarts Castle is like a very impressive feat of game design.
Oh yeah.
Because it is significantly larger, more intricate. Everything that you would have expected from like seeing the movies or whatever. Like it is beyond what you would think. I mean, you could go through that castle like 100 times and you still probably haven't found everything.
Oh, I love stuff like
just
that.
There's secret. There's like secret passages and like different directions and tunnels and like all these different things. It's crazy.
I love stuff
It's
like
very-
that. The nooks and crannies, I
It's
call it.
almost like it's, yeah. It's almost like its own. It's like a hub. It's like a hub world in a video game, but like in this giant open world. So you got like a giant open world, but right in the middle you got Hogwarts Castle, and that entire thing is like one giant Metroidvania within itself. You know, there's so much like paths and crap going all over the place. It's really-
Sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I love
yeah,
that kind of
actually
stuff.
pretty close to beating.
This yeah, I know well, I don't.
I'm not gonna 100% it because like no, but
Yeah, no.
I am like close to just beating the story.
It has to be a very specific game for me
Yeah.
to 100% it.
Yeah. I mean, most of the time the games that I 100% are like 3D platformers and stuff,
Right. Yeah.
or games like Destroy Humans or Maneater and stuff like that. I like 100%ing those kinds of games.
I definitely was going through Tears of the Kingdom, and I was like, I'm gonna 100% this, and then the second I was like, oh wait, Korok seeds are back, I'm like, never mind. So then nothing else mattered.
Yeah. Especially, I'm gonna be honest, like as an adult and someone who has a child and so on.
Not a lot of
I,
time to do it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, I can make time to play video games, but it's really hard to make time to try to 100% a video game when there's a lot of other video games you want to play.
Yeah, it's like play 3 games or 100% one game.
Yeah,
There's no choice
yeah.
there. The
And-
choice
and-
is clear.
When it's like a 3D platformer or like one of those other games that I said, you know, it's a lot easier to 100% those games because usually it doesn't take 300 hours to 100%. It takes 20 or something. You know,
I
it's like
feel like
those games are usually relatively short games.
I need to give a
100%ing them just adds
message.
a little bit more.
I need to give a message for my followers that I give my little nephew. So I'm gonna switch over to my cam really quick. I don't often do this, but I'm gonna do this. Okay? And so this is what I need to say to kids, okay? Don't grow up. Stop. Stop growing. Don't grow up. Back to the game.
Okay, I guess that's a good thing I'm short then.
Here, I'll add to that.
Okay, go for it.
It's not that you don't want to grow up. It's that you don't want to take all the joy out of your life. You don't want to give up the things that you love just because you're getting older.
Yeah.
Or because you have a family or kids. You can make time for everything if you try hard enough. And you can still
Right.
play video games, and you can still watch movies, you can still collect random ass shit. Till
You
the day
can have your
die.
cake and you can eat it too.
You know what I mean? Exactly, it's true.
Yeah, that is true.
And you don't have to work.
You
And
do have
The-
to work.
you don't have to pay your taxes.
No, you have to do those things. You're getting the message all mixed up.
And you know
You
what?
You don't have to eat. You
Rules.
don't have to sleep. You just have to play video games.
If you want to eat cookies every day, you can. For every meal.
I mean, you can. You can if you want.
Yeah,
I mean, I
exactly.
wouldn't
You
be
can.
To be honest, sometimes I get tired of eating sweet stuff.
What?
Yes, that's true.
Oh yeah, says the kid who just agreed with us about Pop-Tarts. I don't believe you. Man, there's all kinds of Pop-Tarts in the world. Which kind are you gonna be?
There are a lot. Yeah, that's a good point. I want to
The
be like
chocolate,
the.
I'll
I want to be like oh, it's
To
like
be
the
honest,
super
I will
colorful
have
berry
chocolate
flavored
waffles
one.
every single morning almost.
Oh dang.
What's that super colorful berry one? Is it called? What is it called?
Wildberry? Wildberry?
Wildberry. Yeah, we go. Be like that. Just be like Wildberry.
So then I guess, like we talked earlier, cherry's the adult flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really.
Don't be
boring and
a
bland.
cherry. Don't be a cherry.
Yeah, don't
be a chocolate
Don't
chip.
Be a cherry.
Be a hot fudge
Don't be
sundae.
a cherry part.
I'm probably
Man.
a chocolate because
Make that
every
a
single morning
make that a
I
new
just have
motto.
chocolate.
Don't be a cherry pop.
a
Don't
lot of
be a
chocolate.
cherry Pop
Don't be
Tart.
a cherry Pop Tart.
Don't be a
Okay.
That'd
cherry
be my
Pop
new
Tart.
thing to say to all the negative haters in the gaming world.
Yeah,
People
you
will
cherry
say
Pop Tart.
chocolate's not healthy, and it's true. But when you have to wake up at 6 in the morning, it sucks. So I have no choice but to eat it.
My
'cause
gosh.
it keeps
Listen.
me awake.
I well, not all the time, and very rarely. I actually don't eat Pop Tarts that often, but recently, I get up quite early, grab me a Pop Tart, go to the gym, and then go to work. So, Pop Tarts are alright.
Yeah, Pop Tarts work.
I have Pop Tarts for my.
Man.
I'm quite literally eating a Pop Tart right now.
All I got is brown sugar cinnamon, and I do like brown sugar cinnamon, but it's not really
The brown sugar
desserty.
cinnamon is pretty good. I haven't had it in a while.
It's kind of
No,
like
it's
the
not
one I
gross.
prefer for breakfast, but it's not like one that I like to
Right.
snack on very much. If that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Dang, I'm doing so good in this game.
I'm surprised my brother hasn't 100% Tears of the Kingdom yet because he's been waiting for it for so long now, and he's literally played Breath of the Wild literally since it came out. Well, not since it came out, but like, and literally just like defeated the final boss tons of times because he could.
He just loves it. Yeah, you know,
He just played it all the time. He had like tons of gear. If that account got deleted, he'd probably be so mad.
I think Tears of the Kingdom is just Breath of the Wild, but better. It's good.
Probably that is true.
But
And like has like basically almost the exact same thing.
for sure.
Here, I'll give you a hot take. Hold on.
I
Uh-oh.
haven't played it, but I've seen my brother play.
This
like,
cha-
almost
This
every
boy's
single
about to
day.
say he doesn't like Tears of the Kingdom, I bet. Wait for
No,
it.
I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom.
Zelda's a
I
great
haven't even played it.
experience.
No, there's no way I wouldn't like Tears of the Kingdom. So what I was gonna say is, I really like Breath of the Wild,
Mm-hmm.
but I really feel like Breath of the Wild is such a humongous departure from the Legend of Zelda
Oh,
that
yeah,
it
I
kind of
kn- yeah.
loses some of the magic of that series that you got in the more structured.
I can't agree
game,
with that.
yes.
I can't, because the first NES game was exactly the same.
Listen, don't come at me with logic, okay?
Listen,
No,
I
yeah,
actually.
mean, I get what you're saying. The original game is very much similar to the design philosophy behind Breath of the Wild in the sense that it's more like the original is kind of more open world in a sense because it's the randomized dungeon way that it functions. But I mean, I think like as far as the other games, I guess. I feel like they feel more lived in than Breath of the Wild did. Where like, for the most part, Breath of the Wild is a lot of empty, barren nothingness until you get into certain specific towns. And I mean, as far as what's going on in the game, that kind of makes sense. But and its biggest like thing that I think is great about it is that it's the amount of creative freedom that you have to approach situations.
Right,
And how
right.
systemic that is, and the crazy weird stuff that you can do with that, which is what makes the puzzles in that game so good. And I'd say the same probably goes for Tears of the Kingdom, but I feel like as far as story and narrative, it's almost non-existent. 'Cause, I
So
mean,
then
you
what's
could-
your opinion of Link to the Past?
Here we go. Here we go.
Well, so here's the funny thing is I've never actually beat Link to the Past. So.
Dun dun dun.
But I mean, I like Link to the Past, but I've never finished the game, so I couldn't really say.
All right, here's what I need to say. I love everything about Tears of the Kingdom. I love everything about Breath of the Wild. But for gosh sake, Get rid of stamina wheels. Get rid of them. We need to take all the stamina wheels and we need
Yeah,
to just
true.
throw them somewhere where no one can ever find them. Because stamina wheels are
Sure, why
hot
don't we just have 50
garbage.
stamina?
If you don't want us to climb things, make them slippery. Make us have a reason to overcome that. But don't do stamina. I hate it. You get in water, you can't swim forever. You climb a mountain, you can't climb forever. Actually, climbing makes more sense than swimming. Swimming is the one that usually
Listen.
gets me. But ugh.
Realism. What do you understand? Realism. Can't climb a mountain forever. Sheesh.
Yes, I can. You don't know. I can. Look at these.
One time,
Look at these guns. Look at these guns. Just. They're
I'm not
mountain.
even- I'm not currently
Mountain.
looking at your stream. So I
Mountain
can't see
climbing.
your guns.
Well, watch that playback. Mountain
Speaking of Zelda,
climbing guns.
one time when I was
Mountain
coming back
climbing.
from Disney World, like before the coronavirus happened,
What?
this one person had the exact same Zelda case as my brother. Well, pretty much the same. And me and him chatted for a bit because my brother was like somewhere else, probably getting the rest of his stuff through security. And we just like chatted about the new games that are about to come, like Animal Crossing and other games.
Word.
And that was very surprising because I didn't know there would be other people. I mean, console is popular, but like, I didn't know there'd be at least one person that would encounter me that had the exact same thing.
Oh man, Brodoman Gaming's disagreeing with me about stamina wheels. Oh
So
man.
I
I'll
don't
say
know.
this. I think
Wait, what's number
What
one,
is this thing?
Brodoman Gaming? What is number one? What's your number one game of the year? Are you gonna say Baldur's Gate 3? Because I've never played it.
stamina wheels
So-
are justified in an open world game, I'd say.
No, they're never
But you
justified.
start
Hate
getting
them.
to linear
Hate 'em.
dungeons.
Hate 'em.
then Take them away.
No, it's like,
I think-
oh, I love this game. I'm having a lot of fun. Oh, boom, stamina wheel. Oh, I'm having less fun. That's how I view
I'm gonna
them.
be honest with you. The fact that the stamina exists is, from the realism standpoint, okay, sure, whatever. But at the same time, it took a mechanic of free climbing on something and made it less fun because of that aspect. Or doing just about anything becomes kind of more of a chore.
If there's one thing I need to
Before
say, I don't care about realism in Zelda. If that's one thing I need to say.
Before that, there was no climbing in Zelda. So what do you want?
I want climbing
Listen,
without a stamina wheel. I thought it was
He
pretty
wants to
clear.
climb. Listen, he wants climbing with no stamina.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty clear.
Basically, like, it's like
Assassin's
it's like
Creed.
Assassin's Creed
It's
Origins
Assassin's Creed.
climbing, okay?
Yeah. Boom.
I don't know what that is. I've never seen that before.
You've never seen Assassin's Creed?
Let me tell you, it's like Zelda climbing, but without a stamina wheel. It's perfect. Well,
Wait,
okay, it's not
have you
perfect.
actually never seen Assassin's Creed?
I have. I've seen many in Assassin's Creed, so I know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
I'm just saying, in a Zelda game, in the context, I have never seen that before. It doesn't exist.
I
Wait,
died.
what?
Not in Zelda. Not in Zelda, that's for
Have you
sure.
ever seen what? Climbing without stamina?
Climbing without stamina doesn't happen.
Stamina, the
But
stamina.
it should happen. It should happen.
Yeah, it
A
should.
lot of things should happen.
Right. And it's up to us to
It's
make
just
them
whether
happen.
Papa Nintendo
You got
says
that
it
right.
can happen.
We're gonna start a petition telling Nintendo no stamina bars in our Zelda.
No stamina. No
This is
stamina.
not my Zelda.
Yeah, not my Zelda. Hashtag not my Zelda. Hashtag no stamina.
Got the stamina bars ever.
I'm
You
you know
got
what?
what
I'm
you wanted.
I'm done. I'm not gonna call you out on them out on it anymore. You're right. As someone who successfully put Banjo in Smash, you're right.
Okay, I gotta say, Brodoman Gaming just commented and they said their game of the year was the Resident Evil 4 remake, and I'll accept that. I'm not.
Hey,
I
the
love
year's not over
Resident
yet.
Evil. The year's not over. Yeah, but what else is gonna come out? Spider-Man 2. Okay, Spider-Man 2. I'm very looking forward to. Mario Wonder I am, but that's not gonna be Game of the Year. It's gonna be good, but not Game of the Year.
No.
I haven't even played any
Alan
Mario
Wake 2
games
comes out.
lately. I should. Well, except for Mario Kart.
That's gonna be damn good.
That's a difference because new wave, new.
Yeah, you gotta
Play it.
go play that.
Yeah, definitely. I'm
But-
sick of all the
Super
levels.
Mario Wonder, Game of the Year.
You think so? I don't think so.
I don't know about that.
I don't think so.
I
Definitely
haven't
not.
played
It,
it yet.
it won't
I
even
might
it won't
get
even
it.
come close if you're like going for like
I get it
what
for
the Game
Christmas.
Awards will actually say. It won't even come close. I can
But
already tell you that the Game of the Year contenders, when it comes down to it, like for the Game Awards or something,
Zelda, Starfield, Baldur's Gate 3, and I disagree with Starfield even though I haven't played it, but I just disagree
Zelda
with it.
Tears of the Kingdom is probably blowing up right now. For some reason, for me, I like when Animal Crossing New Horizons came out. Like I literally got the entire game pre-ordered right away, and then like I woke up at 7 in the morning. For some reason, me and my brother just camped inside our house, like in a tent in our family room,
You camped
and I
in
just
your
literally
house.
put
Wow.
up the game right away and just played it for the entire day, and got my house upgraded in the first day of playing.
That sounds awesome, actually.
But now I can barely even play my Switch because of my.
Yeah, that sucks, man. Gotta get that fixed. Get an
I really
iFixit
hope-
kit. You can get a fan replacement for like $20.
Yeah, I know, but like I don't know if that's a problem. I don't want to like have
Well-
my dad waste his money.
Yeah, but
Buying
$20
that.
isn't that much. Tell your dad if he really loves you, he'll spend $20 and fix the fan.
Okay.
And then when that if it doesn't work, tell your dad if he really loves you, he'll get you a new Switch OLED and the Mario edition because that's the brand new one.
I
And then
need
if
to
he doesn't
go
go for that, if he really loves you, then he'll get you a PS5.
No, I'm not gonna go. Yes.
Do you not want a PS5? There are other things. You can
No,
get something else.
that would be nice, but I have the Xbox.
Oh, okay, you have the Xbox. Okay, so you really
I
just
have
need a
the-
new
yeah,
Switch.
Here's that. I actually paid my own money for the Series S because I was like sick.
Why?
Of
Your dad has so much money.
At that time, I literally just played Fortnite a lot. So I just got it because there were all these exclusive games. I was like, oh my gosh, don't you want to get that? So I had enough money. I was like, I don't know how
That's
much
pretty
money I
dope,
have
actually.
on. So after that, I come out with like $411, and then I buy that Series S, which actually came with some perks for only $300.
Whoa! How many lawns did you have to mow to get $400?
Actually, I did. I did
Approximately
saved up my money. I had no clue
372
how much I
lawns.
had. No, I can't even mow the lawn yet. I'm gonna probably get taught soon.
You could do it. I believe in you. I don't even think you need to get taught.
Oh yeah, it's just like Forza. Except that the car sucks.
Don't take anything I'm saying right now seriously, okay? I
I
feel like
know.
I'm just spitting things out.
I'm
You
totally
never know
focused.
if somebody would take, like, well, Jiggy said I could do it, and they go out and mow the lawn, and then they mow their foot or something, and then it's all,
I
know-
would probably have gotten in a car crash today because I would probably fake a driver's license at the dealership, and when I take it for a test drive, I probably crash it and get in another car crash, and I might die.
because you're trying to learn how to mow the lawn and make money. What?
I know.
What was the segue?
I can't
I
wait
didn't,
to mow the
I didn't
lawn
follow that
because
one.
I can just make money. I mean, all I have to do is listen to my music and literally just go in circles around my house.
Well, there you go. Yeah, that's what I
It's
do.
like you're getting paid to do nothing almost.
Actually, right now
I
I don't
kinda
have to
can't
mow the
wait.
lawn. Right now I don't have to mow the lawn. It's kind of nice. We have a guy that comes and does it for
And
us.
then I can just buy Robux. No, I'm not gonna buy Robux.
Robux. Man, what's the ratio of Robux to real bucks? It's probably like five to 1 in Roblox to US dollars.
$1 equals like 80 Robux. So if you had $5,000, what's 5,000 times 80? 1 second.
Oh, let me pull that number out of my computer head.
No, I
it's
got a calculator.
it's 41,839 million.
Well, yeah.
Close.
Then
Close.
there you got 41,000 Robux. You could probably get unlimited, but don't waste your money on that.
Yeah.
I would never waste my money on Robux. I
I might have done it a couple of times.
I need to acquire as many real bucks as possible, and then I give it all to Nintendo to buy the same game over and over.
Yeah,
That's
but
what you do.
Honestly, like, be a waste of money and buying their entire stock.
Oh man. I got all these
I mean,
guys.
if you wanted to maybe like restart your game and you didn't want to like delete your data, maybe then you have a reason.
Oh, that feels like a really bad reason. What
Big
kind of game
rule.
doesn't have more than one save file?
Please, big
That's
rule.
probably the
Oh
same
my
type of
gosh.
game that has stamina wheels for everything.
Okay, look.
Oh crap, I blew up. Dang. Oh, Dead Forge's headset died. I was wondering why he
I
got
was
quiet.
wondering, like, where did he go?
That's funny.
All right.
But
Let's play maybe a
I guess
couple
while he's
more
not
rounds.
here, we can talk
Yeah.
smack about something he likes.
No.
What's that?
No. Oh my gosh, I'm actually winning. I'm in like 4th place. I never do this good.
Good job.
Like, oh, I died right away. Wow.
That's the way it goes.
Oh,
That's the way the
I was
Pop-Tart
looking through the
crumbles.
releases for 2023, and I'm like, there's kind of slim pickings here.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot besides. I mean, the games that did come out are kind of big.
Like, they're saying like the new Street Fighter, maybe.
No way.
Ooh, Street Fighter.
I
Alright,
gotta
what games
say,
do I
like, I don't know why Spider-Man wasn't nominated, or maybe it was in the past and I just didn't know, but
have?
I'm very,
What,
that's like one of the
three?
games I'm most excited for this year, Spider-Man 2. Because the first game's amazing. I replayed that multiple times. It was so good. And Miles Morales was pretty
Yeah.
good, but it was really short.
Who here
Yeah.
has played Pico Park on their Nintendo Switch with their family?
What is it?
Pico Park, the game
No.
where you basically don't want to be friends with any of your friends or have to be a part of your family anymore.
Sounds fun, but no, I've never played it.
That game.
Wow, this is...
Yeah, my dad was almost probably where it's about to grow something, but somehow we didn't.
Wow, this is
If I
bad.
don't want to be friends with my friends or my family, I just pick up Mario Party.
Yeah, there you go. Because, and you put, well, let's clarify that. You pick up Mario Party and you activate bonus stars. That's what you do. And then you'll never be friends with the people you play with ever again. It's a thing.
Yeah, no.
You know how to get rid of all your friends? Just eat pineapple on pizza.
No, I love
Do that.
pineapple on pizza.
Oh no.
Be a cherry Pop-Tart. That's how you really do it.
No, I'm not taking a cherry pop tart. That doesn't even sound good.
It's okay.
It doesn't even sound good. I haven't
It's
had
not
one with
horrible.
taste
It's
there.
just not great. Okay.
It's the most 5 out of 10 Pop Tarts you've
Yes,
ever had in
the
your
most 5 out of 10 Pop-Tart. That is the best. The flavor cherry should be replaced with the word meh.
Alright, before I go to bed, I'm asking my mom to put Pop Tarts on the order.
Heck yeah. And then tell her to add a Nintendo Switch fan to it as well.
But they don't sell those outside. They only sell those on Amazon.
Are you sure?
Actually, that's a good question.
If there's one thing I have, it's great questions. and great insight into stamina wheels in games.
Alright, my nearest giant at Funny Road 573. That's not a real address.
Ooh, strawberry. Oh, here we go. Dead Forge. Game of the Year contenders most likely be Hogwarts, Starfield. Oh, I forgot Hogwarts came out this year. Baldur's
It
Gate
did.
3,
I'm not
Tears of the
a
Kingdom.
Harry Potter fan.
My favorite of the year so far is
Metroid
Dead
is
Island
ours.
2. Dead Island 2, Mortal Kombat 1, both solid. I actually haven't played Dead Island 2, but I want to. Brodoman Gaming,
Metroid
Strawberry
Prime
Pop
came out in
Tarts.
February.
Strawberry,
That's
yes.
another one.
Strawberry's good. Which one did?
Metroid Prime came out in February.
Yeah, but that one can't be a Game of the Year contender because it's just a remake of a GameCube game. And it's, I don't know, it doesn't feel strong.
Well, then you can't do Resident Evil then.
Well,
Jiggy, they don't have them.
but,
They
oh,
don't have them at my giant.
sorry, I just sneezed. Resident Evil is more of a case because, whoa, it turned into Night League.
I'm playing Splatoon.
Resident Evil did a complete remake, whereas Metroid Prime is still just kind of a remaster territory. It's a little less of a remake.
Alright, let's see if I still got.
Alright, I want to just finish this Night League. I haven't been able to do that. I want to finish it. That's all I want. Whoa, what is that vehicle? Orimaz. That looks dope. My cat's in the background.
Splatoon.
Hi, Cat. Hi, Cat. I love you. She's cute.
Regular battle. I'm not going crazy tonight.
Yeah. We're not breaking out the cherry pop tarts tonight.
No. No.
Now it's gonna be emotes on my Discord server. There's definitely gonna be cherry pop tarts.
No.
Wow.
I never had one, but it probably. I just did this.
Listen. They're not that bad, but they're just not good. Like, you don't have to be disgusted with them, but you just know that if someone says that's their favorite, they're a very boring person.
Okay. I mean, none of my friends are boring.
Oh gosh. I fell to the back. I almost
Oh,
lost because I was in the back.
Honestly, he's the best, probably the best Nintendo fan I've ever seen in my life.
Who is?
You.
Me?
Oh, and Noob One Kid. He has like tons of Nintendo stuff.
I love Nintendo stuff. Oh goodness gracious.
No.
I gotta get ahead of here.
Why did my controller just disconnected? It's like this game does not want me to win at all today.
Oh man. I don't know, man. Couldn't tell ya. I'm on the final lap. I got this. I'm shooting up from 42nd. I'm gonna make it.
Mario Kart, like there's 5 tens of houses. Well, there's only 99, but you know what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean.
And by that, I mean lose right away. No, I
Man, this
don't
guy's got a
actually.
black falcon. It's dope. Come on! No! Okay, that was a rage. That was a rage. I can't believe that. I literally was about to cross the finish line and got blown up. That sucks. Jedi Survivor should be up there. Oh yeah, Jedi Survivor. That was a cool one.
Why?
Hogwarts Legacy is the
Why?
cherry pop-tart of this year's Game of the Year
Either
awards.
way.
Oh, shots fired. Tuan Churong Chocobo Racing. Oh, that actually sounds kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie. I can't believe it. These night leagues are so hard. Every time I get in. Oh wait. Oh no, I am disqualified. What does that mean? Am I still racing?
I'm going
Oh! I get to progress because I have to be in the top 60. And I was in the top 60 even though I died at the very end. Wow, I got so lucky there. No, wait. No, I'm spectating. Never mind. I died. I'm out. Why is it doing
Gosh,
this?
I remember sweating in this game so hard.
Wow, you think you're winning, and you're not winning. Why did it do that to me? Why? I just hit the button on accident. Oops.
Oh crap!
Oh my
crap.
gosh.
Oh,
You're just screaming bloody murder. I'm turning you down a little bit. That was funny. I still have to beat Survivor, but dude, that's one of the best looking games of the year. Yeah, I believe you. It does look pretty good.
does anyone have any,
Oh! I know a game that should be nominated for Game of the Year, High on Life, because that was this year, right? That's a great game. I still have to finish it, but it's awesome.
I'm not exactly familiar with the game.
Xavier, just FYI, I'm turning you down because you sound like you're fumbling your phone in a trash can inside of a shower under a rock.
I'm not.
You know, it's really reverberating.
So.
Oh, last year was.
High
Okay.
on Life was released in 2022.
Yeah, it was last year. That was a good game though.
It was a good game.
A lot of character in that one.
My village is doing anything interesting.
Probably not.
Probably, but I got one game
I'm scared to revisit my Animal Crossing. I actually went to do it the other day with Flying Computer and it was dead. Or like, I didn't have my data. It wasn't dead. I didn't have my data. Because I got my OLED Switch and I guess I didn't transfer it or something. But, I don't know. Yeah.
I don't want to see like a dead cow.
Right, you don't want to go back to it. You don't want to go back to it and be like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so sad. It'll probably ruin my entire childhood.
I'll tell you what though, nothing was more traumatizing than the GameCube game with Mr. Rossetti. I always hated going back to the game because I was like, I hope I turned it off right. It would freak me out. I didn't want to get lectured. It was like, I'm playing a game to have fun, not to get lectured.
Yeah. Mr. Rossetti's the cherry pop-tart for video games.
Yeah, he's a cherry Pop-Tart.
Like, I so badly wanted to go back, but my dad didn't have it.
Oh dear.
So I was really wanting to play it, and I finally got the I played it, and then one day, I came back, not recently, I went to go try to play it, but I can't connect my controller, and it took so long trying to get it to connect, and now I can barely
Intense.
Okay, Isabel, I get it. Wait, oh yeah, I forgot Cake for me tonight. Let me see if you can play one like this.
Oh snap, KK Slider.
Oh man, Bubblegum KK.
Special concert.
I think DJ KK is my profile picture. Wait, what do I still have a copy?
Oh, here,
in my hand?
Cadius wants to get in here. Let me see. I think I can do
don't have
this.
Starbucks.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, I got free Starbucks.
Royland?
Oh my
I've never heard
God.
of Royland. Wait, what's Royland? But it's Ratchet and Clank style. I like that.
Bells. Oh my gosh. 1,000 bells.
Word.
I just robbed the ground. That was
I
terrible.
need one more ticket. Come on. Let's go.
Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay,
I love how I've been just sitting on the Falcon. I haven't switched vehicles at all. I'm like, no, this is my vehicle. This is what I do.
KK. One of my favorites. I love that KKK. Any requests? Okay.
I think he said something that he did not mean. He was talking about KK Slider from Animal Crossing and accidentally added a K and said, I love that. He did not mean to say that.
KK. Oh my gosh. Please.
Well, you
know this
straight up just said that. You're like, and you didn't say Slider after it. So just full disclosure. Oh, just in Royland. Yeah.
Because
Oh boy. Here we go. This is so hectic. I can't believe I'm playing this for almost 3 hours and it's still not boring to me. This is actually fun.
It really is. While you're racing, it's almost kind of hypnotizing, where you can kind of do it in the background of whatever
it
you're.
doesn't work.
Yeah.
When you request a song,
Yeah.
when you sing the exact song, it doesn't work. Rip off.
Oh man. Plus, you can. I feel like I can look at different points on the screen and I see different things, like different colors and different. Like, it's just intense.
Okay, yeah.
Have you ever just kind of looked at the city in the background? It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I have. It's awesome. Pixelated goodness. I hear some Animal Crossing noises.
Yeah, here's KK. Yeah, let me turn up the volume.
No, no. Okay, actually, it's okay. Keep going. Oh, fantastic. It sounds really great with the F-Zero soundtrack underneath. It really sells it. And different keys and everything. It's awesome. Ooh, 42. Top 50. I defeated one rival.
I'm never gonna think about this KK song and not think about Smash Brothers.
Right? That's what comes to my mind, too.
Oh my gosh.
I love the voices in
Thank
Animal
you.
Crossing. Can we just talk about it for a minute? I just love it, like... They're
For some
amazing.
reason I thought it was Japanese at one point, but no, it wasn't Japanese.
No, it's just nonsense.
gibberish.
Wow, I didn't know that KOing enemies gives you more meter. I mean, I knew it filled your meter, but it actually gives you more meter, like, extends the bar. That's kind of cool.
Alright, play one more song, KK. Please.
Please, KK,
Because requesting
please,
songs
do it.
doesn't work. Alright. Okay, I'll leave it up to you.
Oh, I'm
okay.
going to Whiteland.
Alright. Alright.
Oh boy. Oh boy. That ship looks like it has googly eyes. I kind of want that ship. It's kind of awesome.
KK Bashman. I've
Okay.
never heard of
Bye,
that.
Broderman Gaming. Thanks for popping in. Hope you have a good one.
Bye-bye.
I'll probably just do a couple more rounds of this. Dominate the field a little bit. Or just barely miss the mines.
Wait,
Alright, there we go. Okay. That was close, almost died.
how's this man not up there?
Tom Nook?
No, not Tom. Like an Animal Crossing.
I don't know, man. I wish I had the answer to that. I think he is a secret billionaire, and I think him and Tom Nook are in cahoots.
I don't think so.
I think so. I think the IRS needs to
No.
investigate their taxes and see if they're actually doing what they need to be doing, because something doesn't feel right about that relationship.
Probably like 3 months.
How can Tom Nook give a loan? He's just a person. He's just a raccoon. What is he doing?
Because he can.
He's a trash panda.
Because he used to be anything. Apparently, that's according to the game.
Oh man.
I'm gonna be honest, that was probably the best random song I've ever gotten.
Oh yeah.
Just to be honest, like of all the few
Oh,
songs
what's
I've
up?
had him play.
Yeah, it's yeah, 9:46. Yeah, Dead Force and I are in the same time zone. But what's up, Mouse?
9:45.
Yeah, 9:46. I got 28th place. That's not bad.
Oh, ahead of me.
Because your clock's wrong.
But it says that for my iPhone, and it says that for my Switch.
Oh, it does. Oh, wait. What the heck? Yeah, it says it on my phone too. On my computer, it says 9:46. I don't know why that would be wrong. It's connected to the internet.
Jiggy your hat. Watch out. They're coming.
Uh-oh. Alright, I'm probably gonna do just a couple more here.
Don't worry, just over your address. I'll send the Medicaid, maybe. Or maybe just the pistol.
Oh, dang. I'm gonna go Port Town because we just did Whiteland. This is a great game though. I highly recommend anybody that hasn't played F-Zero 99 to go ahead and download that and play it because it is highly addicting and super fun. Super
I've
fun.
only played F-Zero once. Like on the Nintendo Switch Online because that just came out and I was like, let me see what my dad played when he was little. So I played a couple of games and they were fun.
Yeah, they are fun. Random
Yeah.
thought of the day. Why are the X and Y buttons on a Super Nintendo basically Smarties?
Good question.
There, look at them,
Because-
feel them, and compare them to a Smarties, because that's what they are. I'm 100% sure.
I'm actually hungry.
Well, you probably should. As long as it's not a cherry Pop-Tart.
I don't even have Pop-Tarts.
Well, there you
What's
go.
my
Then
brother made?
you get whatever you
Had,
need
like,
to.
an entire pack of Pop-Tarts. Because one day, when I was about to go to bed, he just throws a Pop-Tart on my bed. I'm like, thanks. It was a s'mores. And then the next day I was like sick. So I just ate the Pop-Tart because it was just good.
Ooh, I like that. I like it to eat the Pop-Tarts. Oh man. Oh man.
There was this one time I was like sick for almost an entire week. Which wasn't good. Because I ran out of sick days. And
Oh.
yeah, that didn't end up well. I had to do work. It did. It was painful work, but it ended up well in the end.
Oof. Oof.
I'm fine though.
Ooh, I got
At
someone.
least I hope. Let me go check on my new villager, or is he sleeping?
Do it.
Around this time, all my villagers are about out. But at least that was like for me leave. Okay.
Oh
Zucker
man.
is actually
This is an
awake.
intense match.
Alright, Zucker.
Zuckerberg.
What do you? No. Animal Crossing. Zucker.
Yeah,
He looks
Zuckerberg.
like a delicious grown-up. What do you want to do?
He looks like a donut.
Yeah. Like, exactly. Like,
Whoa, I just
So,
got like
like,
3 kills at the end. That was insane.
Nice.
Oh, I got 8. I got 8 and killed all my rivals. That was good. I'm officially B-. Alright, well that is where I think I'm going to end the stream. F099, great game. Lots of fun. Thank you all for tuning in. We are going to play... Don't go anywhere for a second. Okay, first off, I have to say, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe because it's really fun. My content... I guess my content's good. You should subscribe. It's great. I have fun making it. Thank you. Join the Discord.
You're forced to come in your room tonight.
Yes, and I'm
You are
gonna
not safe.
throw away all your cherry Pop-Tarts. But join my Discord, and you can pop in the voice chat during these community stream nights, and we'll play. Typically, it's a multiplayer game. I actually was under the impression that this was going to be a connect with the lobby and play with people. It was not, so that was my fault. Typically, they're going to be multiplayer games, so next community stream night will be a multiplayer game where we can all play together and just have fun and have a voice chat. That's what it's all about. It's all about having fun. So, until next time, have a good one, but watch this. First, we're going to play my intro to my channel, and then we're going to go to the F-Zero menu, and then we're going to sign out. So, just watch this intro, because I'm proud of it. Peace.